What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Rue back again with another episode of Think About It podcast.
Yes, sir, man. This is episode 17, and we doing this one a little different tonight, just because we had some guests cancel on us again. But we gonna keep the show rolling, man. Um, y'all go to the YouTube channel, y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Get our them subscribers up, get that the likes up, get the shares up, get the views up. You know what I mean? We just hit 5K today. Dang, I should have my thing on so I could play the sound. But that's a big achievement. You know what I'm saying? Woohoo! Yeah, there you go.
Round of
You know what I'm
applause.
saying?
Round of
Literally,
applause for real, yeah.
literally. No, yeah, man, we've been working hard. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm glad we got. Have you been seeing it? Because people been texting me like, "Oh, this person want to start one now. This person want to start one now." I'm just like, I mean we really don't care, like, you know, like, yeah, that's more competition or whatever, but we already kind of established a little bit, like, and we ain't going nowhere anytime soon. I'm glad we got everybody wanting to start one, you feel what I'm saying? But what I will say to that is, and Coles, you can chime in with this too, this shit is definitely harder than it looks, you feel what I'm saying? Like, especially when you have things like this happen, people um cancel on you last minute or whatever, or it's just you gotta have money and invest in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just it's just not put together. Like, you know, it's really thought out, planned, and we executing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And we're gonna keep getting better. Like I said, we're gonna get different cameras in here so we can have different angles. And yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie. I am hitting the bottle to the neck tonight, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You wanna?
Funny.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, no. Cole, did you want to chime in on about everybody trying to start their own little
Um, I personally don't really look into it like that just because of the simple fact of you know, I just do what I do, and if it's great, y'all basically show if it's great or not. I don't go try to like look around like, ooh, is he trying to do or she trying to do? But if they telling me, that's one thing, man. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm proud. I'm proud. We giving some people some inspiration out there. So I'll definitely take that one as a W, just because of the simple fact of what were they doing but before that. Um, and I mean, they probably was in a dead end 5 to 9 or 9 to 5 job. You know, just really sitting there struggling, trying to make ends meet. Seeing something that's starting to go up a bit and being like, I want to try to do something like that, so I don't have to keep doing what I'm doing right now in order to sustain myself.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, like I said before, that's really good. That's really good. You trying, cause, hey,
A lot of people won't.
yeah, a lot of people won't, and then you could keep shooting from the stars, but you may land somewhere on the moon, man.
Yep.
Or you might just be stuck in the sky.
Yep.
At least you're not still standing.
Right.
Because if you're still standing, you ain't doing nothing but still standing.
Right. No, that's real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I will give a little bit of advice to is, so a lot of y'all probably see the formula and like, oh, I'm gonna copy exactly that. Try things your own way, man. You know what I'm saying? Not to say, because we are doing what we're doing pretty well. It's kind of like a mix of things. We're not really just following behind one specific. We kind of do a little mix of things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So and we open the collabs on anybody. We yeah, man. We don't got no hate in our heart or no. We're not gatekeepers to nothing. You know what I'm saying? We can't give you our full formula. Then y'all gonna literally be us. Y'all just gonna, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to do that, y'all might as well come sign on a dotted line or something. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we can't give y'all the full formula only because that we want to operate. We want to keep ourselves different. Like, like I said, like there's nothing wrong with anybody else wanting to start something, but we can only because we didn't really have, like, this is the first, I'm gonna say, popping podcast probably. I ain't gonna say there's none out here, because there are. They just don't do what we do. Like, we kind of the only one that do what we do pretty damn good. Yeah, we was just, before we even started the episode though, we was doing like going over different type of mics. I'm telling y'all, we about to turn up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already messing with us before the. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they already messing with us before the whole like we gonna get it going, man. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate everybody that's been here. Cause I seen a post yesterday that said people want to support you when you big, and not when you starting out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like so everybody that's came when we had 5 or 50 views, now we have 5K, man. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all getting tacos. I got y'all. So does the income tax come, everybody's getting one taco.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, like, how many is you gonna give? Because that tax is gonna be going quick.
I'm saying
at that point.
You mess with us on the first 6 episodes, you got tacos. One. One.
All right. But just to really sit there and kind of like piggyback off of that, it's it's one of those things where I start feeling like it could really get like in the more bittersweet aspect of it, because now, even when it comes to trying to do something different or go ahead and do it or whatever the case may be, it may be great. It may lead to more positive influence, or it could be that one bad apple that try to take it just a bit too far right or a bit too far left, and things may not work out for them, and then they may look at us like, so how is it working out for y'all then?
Right.
Little did they know the way that they try to do the formula isn't really working.
They misconstrued it.
Yeah, because not only it's one of those things where it's like, not only are you gonna try to emulate anything, or at least hopefully,
right,
you're gonna try to emulate any and everything that you do around what you like to do.
Right.
Right. If nobody really like it, like that's like, for instance, right? If we came in here and we only talked about stuff that we liked, right? Which some of this stuff, we really do like to get into. Other stuff, like
kind of
booty eating type questions. We're just like,
yeah, no,
all right, bro. Like, we'll answer it. Can we keep going? Can we get back to the other stuff, really?
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I was saying, if this was all like, oh yeah, this is everything that we like to do, and it just was like a stalemate, then it's like, dang, like they don't really like that aspect. Okay, let's try something else. But at least have it, and I only really say this to say, at least have something of your spin on it at the end of the day. Because if it's just like somebody else's,
is it really yours?
Not only that though, if it's just like somebody else's, why wouldn't they just go to the bigger channel than yours? What do you bring that's different than? So you got to make sure you have that at least,
and have your money right too. You know what I'm saying? We are both fortunate and lucky enough to have each other, so we can both go. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of it, it's not just one person making decisions. We're both making. That's why I hate when I call him just a producer or this and that. No, we put just as much money as I have into this. He's, you know what I'm saying? It's a real partnership. You know what I'm saying? There's no dictator. There's no. It's my word. It's so somebody the camera angles. He came up with those. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, I second them, but it's like he came up with them. Some of my ideas, like the bringing the bottles every episode, because he was thinking I was gonna say like every couple episodes you thought at first.
I was thinking, because basically this is what I was thinking, right? I was thinking, sure, you can bring them, right? But I was thinking shot glasses.
Yep.
2 to 3 of them for everybody, right? And then just let it be that. Instead of, having certain episodes where certain people had a little bit too much.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Live and we learn.
And yeah, of course, live and we learn, because you would think, we're all adults, so it's like some people would know like the level, but some people just, they just wanted to drink a little more than others, and that's perfectly fine for them at least, Yeah. But yeah, when it basically comes to that though, it's like, we both have our little ideas here and there. When it comes to that though, when it comes to y'all like saying like, oh, I'm producer or wherever the case may be, truthfully, I just let y'all talk. Main reason why, at least y'all saying something about the podcast.
Right. Nah, that's facts. That's facts for sure. You feel what
Because
I'm
it's
saying?
like, because it's like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and say like all publicity is good publicity,
Mm-hmm.
but as long as we're not outright trying to clickbait and like wrongfully bash and all types of stuff to like any and everybody when they come on here or
Mm-hmm.
we talking about and stuff of that matter,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, hey man, fair game pretty much.
For sure.
So
Oh,
it's like,
okay. Before we, because we do got a video to get into, but before we get into that, I do want to. I want. I feel like. I feel like we should answer this just because we get asked this a lot,
mm-hmm,
or at least I do. But it'd be about the podcast pretty much. So a lot of people ask like first they ask is a two answer question. So it's like first they ask or two question answer or two
mm-hmm,
answer two questions. So it's like they'd be like, what is the purpose of this podcast?
mm-hmm.
And they say like, what is the end goal with it?
Okay. So in my eyes,
Uh huh.
the purpose, at least for me, because as some of y'all see, um, I'm very much more laid back than just about everybody who normally be on here, right? But at the same time, I can be, outgoing, more energetic or whatnot whenever it comes to, conversations and stuff. I like to really be the fly on the wall, hence the reason why bird's eye view, you know, because that's kind of like how I see myself in the room, and then I just buzz away whenever is needed to be,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's really my purpose is to be able to let everybody like speak, and then whenever they're done, then you have your chance, and everybody really gets to really chime in on the situation and really show everybody that Fresno isn't just whatever y'all hear. It's more to that than just whatever you see in Fresno, whatever you hear about Fresno, accidents, shootings, robberies, or whatever the case may be. Because
Crime stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
crime stuff, or it isn't just academics. So and so went to this school, so and so got this. Like there's a lot of like in between here, just like with every city.
Yeah.
I would at least hope,
Yeah.
right? And end goal, at least for me, my end goal would basically be to be able to reach as many people as possible to allow, like how I was saying before, allow everybody to really come on here and really like speak their piece on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't mean for you to come on here and this is on some like drama alert type stuff. We come here, so go ahead and explain the tea today.
Right.
I don't expect it to be like that, but whatever we talking about, at least like
Yeah. Yeah.
be truthful. Like
For sure.
we want more like truth, genuine conversations between each other rather than
Trying to portray yourself.
yeah, I might as well just say it like this because if I say it like that, then it's wrong or
Yeah.
whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Because like, man, like trying to say the end goal is for like monetary gain. I feel like you're in it for the wrong reason.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to do it for publicity reasons, you're also in it for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Because if you're doing something right, you're always going to get noticed in some sort of way, and if you get noticed in some sort of way, you get the money, basically.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So it's basically just that.
I'm also a firm believer, just with the monetary gain, just doing something for strictly for the monetary gain. It's just if you'll do, if it's just like, what is your morals called? Like, will you sacrifice your morals just for some money? Pretty much,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause what if they okay? Say you do move this type of way, you feel what I'm saying? And then now you get somebody else like, oh, okay, if you willing to do that, I give you somebody to take it this whole other level.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take that? You know what I'm saying? Is your morals worth do your morals have a price? Pretty much. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you gotta. I do feel like you definitely gotta know when to say no to something. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
stay true to yourself, man. That's what I feel like everybody mess with us because we stand true to ourselves. We ain't trying to like. I say this all the time. Like I'm not and people respect us for that. Like we ain't just so no where I'm gonna have a whole bunch of game bangers on here. Just you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or we gonna have a whole like it's not any of that. This is real like professional.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna get my two answers though to the question. So, um, Let me see. What is the purpose of this podcast? Like, what is the point? Okay. Um, Cause I know you guys probably see it a lot on here, just as far as on my end maybe. You know what I'm saying? I think Cole just be chiming in how he feels about certain things on But my thing is really just holding and I'm nowhere near against women. Y'all see me bash dudes on here all the time. Y'all see me call niggas bum all the time. Say they homeless, freaky bums. Get just you know what I'm saying? Just because I like it's a we have a missing masculine problem going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's because it gets demonized. So I'm not gonna say this is one of them red pill podcasts because it's really not. We talk about so much things that's in between that. Because red pill, if you guys don't know, is red pill is more on some traditional. Like I'm the man, you're the woman. I work. You like there's no equals. Like I'm the alpha. You know what I'm saying? Like just that type of stuff. Blue pill is more. Oh, we're equals and we're both partners and me and you both have a say so and there's no head of the house. Like we're both like the whole just that type of stuff. Like and that stuff sounds good, but it's just like a lot of women don't want that. They want somebody they can at least go 50-50 with or above, and really they don't even want to do the 50-50 with. That's rare. So I'm not gonna say this is geared more towards. I'm not gonna even say. I'm gonna say this podcast, like for me at least, I try to have it to where I just want females to be accountable, right? Because ladies, y'all are allergic to that word. I probably like 50 of y'all just sneezed just now as soon as you heard that. So it's accountability on the female part because a lot of men have to be accountable because if you can't be accountable, the world will check you. The world doesn't check you guys. You know what I'm saying? You could be a bum female, but you're pretty and live life perfectly fine. Like you can, if you're a bum dude, you kind of just a bum dude. No matter how handsome you are, no matter how slick your mouth is, you're just like that's just what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? We don't get handouts. You really don't get handouts as a man. You get handouts as a woman. And for all the men that are struggling out there, um, use this moment right now, like, and really think to yourself today, that, like, this shit ends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Start going to the gym. Start reading books. Start go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know all this is easier said than done, but yeah, it's a process, man. I try to become a high value man. It's really is a process. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not even all the way there yet. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on the way. We're both on the way. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. There's not a lot of us out there. You know what I'm saying? They even have an ambition to be something great. Like I knew since a kid I was gonna be something great. You feel what I'm saying? Like my mom used to tell me, like my mom was the best mom, but she used to tell me little shit like, son, like you gonna be, and I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like pops too. Like so, and pops is doing it. Our pops is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Moms too. So, and just like yeah, like I always knew I was gonna be, and I'm not even all the way there yet. We're just like I just said, we're on the way. But yeah, so like I said, this podcast is more I say it's more relationship dynamics and trying to get both genders to understand like um men are right for thinking this way sometimes. Women are correct for thinking this. A woman, you're wrong for thinking this, and a man, you're wrong for thinking this. I hold everybody accountable. More towards so the women, just because y'all more like I just explained all that. But and then the second question was, what is the end goal? End goal is cause I ain't gonna lie to you, we gonna the money gonna come. Like, so I can't sit there and say the monetary like that. That's just gonna come just cause the type of dudes we are and the type of work we put in this and the type of money we spend doing it. So, money gonna come. That's regular. Like you know what I'm saying. We already have 5K views in 2 months. Like, come on now, money gonna come, and we just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. So, I'm gonna say legacy. That's for me. I just want to leave a legacy, man. Like where the city can be like, dang, like Rue and Rico, like they really built something from the ground up and it sustained it. And now because it's gonna lead into some. We're not just gonna like we gonna of course continue the podcast, but once this is generating the money that it's gonna be generating, we gonna venture into real estate. We gonna venture into. We got some whole other business plans. Trust me, like y'all gonna be like, dang, they really doing it, like and that's just, and we're not doing it for the popularity or none of that. It's just for me, it's legacy. You feel what I'm saying? Like I want my kids to be able to look at me like, Dad, okay, my dad did this. Now I want to like family business, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of the that's open doors for me to put the right type of friends on payroll. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's some whole other. We got plans, man. That's all I can say is we got plans. So yeah, just leaving a legacy, really. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, and networking, really. I just want to network. You can get
Mm-hmm.
far in life with just knowing somebody who knows somebody,
Mm-hmm.
who might be somebody cousin, uncle, sister, or something like. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like I just want to yeah, legacy, and then uh I said legacy and oh, networking. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. One thing that I will say though, um, it was when you were talking about like red versus like blue pill. Really,
Mhm.
I don't know. From what I heard when it comes to blue pill, and I
Mhm.
kind of like looked into it a bit because I was just like, the heck are they talking about? Like, is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
just Matrix or is this actually,
yeah, yeah.
like a little logic or whatever behind it? But I guess what you were talking about that was like blue pill to them is actually more like purplish pill,
Yeah.
just because of the fact that like 50-50 is like, you're part of the red, but then you're also blue.
Yeah.
And I feel like blue is more, you know, women gets the crown, and like it's more every, well,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
not
More.
not saying that things aren't catered to women, but
Yeah.
like they're like they're wearing the pants
It's
basically
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
in the more blue pill
Yeah, it's more like
aspect.
how they want it more modern nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but that's basically what, you know. But yeah, but other than that though, you know, hey, Legacy is a really good one because I mean I wasn't even really thinking of that, but I said something along those lines, but I didn't really say the word legacy
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
was just like, we're like making sure that people know Fresno ain't just like, but yeah, you really hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cause yeah, boy oh boy,
Yeah, no, man, we doing our thing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I ain't gonna lie.
mm.
We I ain't gonna lie. We're goddamn geniuses. Give us our flowers while we here, man. We're geniuses. You feel what I'm saying? Especially the way, bro. We've had almost 50 guests on here.
Mm-hmm.
I think tonight would have made 50 guests if y'all wouldn't have goddamn canceled. You know what I'm saying? Which y'all might. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might be banned though. I ain't gonna lie. Just because y'all didn't call is no call. Don't if you don't call at your job and show up at your job. What do they do to you?
Yeah, that's a write up, buddy. That's all of that.
You feel what I'm saying? We're not like
You ain't even getting paid to be here.
not
You
yet.
ain't
You know what
got
I'm
no.
saying?
Yeah,
And even
you
if
ain't
we
got.
was, still, you still getting banned. Cause now you like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all can't operate like this, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
we take this serious though. You feel what I'm saying? Like really, like you know what I'm saying? We could have just. I mean, I'm glad we doing the episode. Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't really doing nothing. You know, I was on Call of Duty, man. You know what I'm saying? Modern Warfare 3. You know,
Yeah.
but
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Talking about that though. Um. Hey, that for the ones that came on here and was actually saying that game was actually like nice. I'm gonna have to agree with y'all. For the little time that I had with the free trial, boy oh boy, that was a cool game for
yes,
real.
sir. Yes, sir. No,
Like
it's
it
hard.
looked like it could be crazy, cool, and like just absolutely crazy.
It's hard. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah,
We
yeah,
definitely got to get that so we can hop on and you know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
of course.
that actually can be something you can Twitch or
Yeah, yeah,
you know
Twitch. Yeah,
or Twitch or YouTube or however way you do it. You
shoot,
know.
I do. Thing is, I do both. I would record it live,
Yep.
and then I'll mess around and because on here, because I normally do it off OBS, right?
Yeah.
And this is behind the scenes. So if y'all actually care about this, it's fine. If not, hey. But either
Right.
but either way, so I'm literally looking at it right now. If you download OBS and you look at it, you're gonna see two little spots. You're gonna see like a little circle, and when you click on start recording, it's gonna turn red, right? Because of course it will, and it'll go basically yellow if you pause it, and then there's another one right next to it to the left of it, and that's where you start streaming at basically. So I'll start the stream, and then I'll start the recording right afterwards, or I'll start the recording
Mm.
first and be like, this is live footage, da 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 da,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then boom, and then I'll
Bro,
start
like
streaming and then get on there and be like,
type stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
what's going on?
No, yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
but yeah though, not gonna lie though, I'm gonna make a couple of changes when it comes to YouTube in general. I've seen this for some people at least really work. So I'm gonna kind of try to do a little bit of emulation, but with a twist on it, right? I'm gonna be basically talking about, and I know we're gonna get into this, but I'm gonna be talking about like experience on here, the people and stuff that's been on there and stuff, like just stuff like that, like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
And it's basically gonna be like reactions and stuff like that, and
yeah,
it's gonna be like mini stuff here, like things that I know that we wouldn't like talk about here, like more like circled around like games or stuff like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, but yeah, just and it might even be you might even see like, oh, he reacted to his podcast because of
Uh-huh.
what somebody said on there or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, yeah. That'd be hard.
Yeah, like some stuff like that.
That'd
And
be hard.
yeah.
Yeah. See, we gonna man. It's so much things we could. Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Just because this aren't isn't our avenue, and just because I mean we not. I ain't gonna say it isn't, but we're not doing this avenue.
Mm-hmm.
It's some like bro, like he was saying earlier. Fresno don't gotta be known for just what he just explained earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised there ain't no prank dudes out here or something, like, or some not even dudes, prank females or something like that's
Yeah.
doing pranks at colleges, bro. Y'all don't have to stick to the stigma or whatever it is out here. Go,
Mhm.
bro. Go find you some shit that nobody is doing and do it. It's literally that simple.
Look, it is okay. In this world today, it is okay to be the zebra in a pool of giraffes. Basically, translation, it is okay to be different and to look different compared to everybody else. You don't have to just be like, oh, I have to get to this, and I have to do that, and I have to always pop out here, show out this or whatever, just to be the part. There's
Exactly.
always another avenue
Exactly.
to get there.
Right. Yeah, I don't even kick it with niggas that feel like they're just that hood mentality. I can't kick it with you. Like, all you gonna want to do is talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I want
Mhm.
to talk about money. I want to talk about how your kids is. I want to talk about. I want to tell you about how my kids is doing. I want to talk about places we been, like in the world. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't even been everywhere, but shit, I've been some places though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like even if you ain't been, where you want to go? You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Just shit
another
like that.
one.
Like
Yeah.
nobody, like bro, like I can't. I just can't do it. Now, will I still show the niggas that are like that love a little bit? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas is just stuck where they at. It is, you know what I'm saying? They just is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't even fault you on that. But if you gonna be stuck where you at, still be yourself. Don't even portray like you're you feel what I'm saying? I can't stand people that try to portray themselves as something they're not.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I say it all the time. I don't consider myself a civilian just because I did certain shit that kind of has me on the outside. And when I say some certain shit, federal, just some certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? That a civilian would never even think of doing. You feel what I'm saying? Or I mean, shit, I just did shit to people that's just like, damn, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not cool. But and I'm not even glorifying any of that. But it's just like, if I was able to say I'm a civilian, I would say that. A civilian is basically sorry. So say if some shit happened and then you told her or whatever, ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, Rue's a snitch. This is that. Ain't nobody gonna look at you like that.
Yeah. Because it wasn't even like out. Because yeah, and boy oh boy.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey, hey, if anybody, your boy civilian. What's going on, y'all?
You
Like,
know what I'm saying?
cause like boy oh boy, like I don't know y'all. There's no reason for me to even try to be a part of that. If y'all try to stick something on me, no, you're not. I will be 6'9" and be fine. Okay,
Literally.
I'm not a part of it.
Right,
So
right.
y'all can't hold me. It's like how you would tell them and they would try to tell you like.
Yep.
Y'all can't hold each other to to like certain
same standards. Yeah.
yeah.
You can't hold a non-street person to street standards. It doesn't work like that.
and you can't hold a street person to non-street standards.
Exactly.
Because that's how you have the whole game messed up.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? If you gonna dabble in this, you gotta run. You taking it that way the whole way there.
Mm-hmm.
You can be like, oh, okay, the street shit is boring, and just leave it alone and be on some other shit. You can do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean, oh, you started this and now you're just forced to just do this. No, you can venture out and do other shit. You gonna got it, but you still go right. You go tell on somebody and you claim you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it's bad.
Over with.
It's bad. Which some of these niggas still mess with rats. You feel what I'm saying? So which I'm not gonna even say who it is, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like so. That's why I say yeah. Because if I was to tell on anybody, my name gonna be bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My name gonna be bad. So it's like, and I never would. Like it's just there's no point. I just don't get snitching because there's no like why you was a dumb one that got caught up.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you gonna go tell on the next person to make your like that just don't make no sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? Be a man. You was a man when you was out there doing whatever. So be a man and shut your ass up. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the kind of where in hood niggas quit being around niggas that
are really civilians, but are trying to
portray
but
themselves
are trying to be like y'all.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because I ain't gonna lie, and I would pretty much say this the exact same way, but kind of flips. If I were to run into a civilian that wouldn't tell,
right?
What are you doing? You're not gonna get no street cred for that. They're gonna look at you like, "Hey, thanks."
Right.
And then it's just
that whole life going, and you didn't even have to.
Yeah. Like, what?
I mean, unless that's just your character or something, like you just never snitch, period. But that's highly unlikely if you're a civilian. You told on some shit if you're a civilian. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Like but you're not gonna get no type of street. They're not gonna be like, oh, he didn't tell. Like, oh, he's a civilian. Let's bring him over here. You're from over here now. They're not gonna look at you like that.
You're not gonna get out of jail, and then the same spot that you didn't tell on, they're not gonna go and run a parade for you or whatever.
Yeah, it's out. That's out.
Cause it's like, is that? And then the ones, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all a pawn, and you know what I mean by a pawn, right?
Yeah, like the store runner and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a pawn,
getting slapped in your head, getting told to go to the store.
Yeah, if you're a pawn, I ain't gonna lie, you're in a terrible position, my guy. Boy, oh boy! Like at least try to be a knight or rook or something.
Right, but see, I feel like that's was 6ix9ine situation. He was a pawn. Like
he was a.
They brought this nigga over here. Oh, you got money? Oh yeah, what? Give us some money. You can be over here. What? You put niggas on payroll now? Oh yeah, okay. You can say you from over here. You was never supposed to put that. You supposed to let them shoot a couple videos in your section. Whack on it. You said this. Shout out Whack. You feel what I'm saying? I mean his whole clubhouse shit. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come on this podcast one day too, Whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I feel like niggas do be having your name like messed up. You feel what I'm saying? It's not no dick writing shit. I just recognize real niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So some of the shit you do is kind of questionable. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna like everything a nigga do. You be on some gay shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna like everything. Like, everything somebody, the next man do, like, that's out. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
at that point, it's like y'all twins or something. Like, y'all doing the exact same thing then.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like you always gonna, like, the next man gonna be on his own program. You, like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit don't matter. But, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I would love to have you on here. And I'm not getting off topic real quick. It's just that kind of popped up in my head. Blueface, y'all accessible, man. You feel what I'm saying? LA, that's 3.5 hours away. 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to get some more. We're gonna get this popping, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like just what they're not gonna give you no credit for that, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna look goofy, and then if you getting slapped on your head. I mean, everybody got a role, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can't do the same thing. But damn.
That's a terrible role to play, man.
But them usually be the ones that's trying to portray themselves like they just super down, and deep down inside they're a cornball. So you just like, okay, you want to be from over here, go to the store, and you slap a nigga in the head. Because it's a difference between, okay, I'm going to the store already, I'm gonna get, and I know the homies want something, I'm gonna get some. Why would I not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I not? But you're not about to sit there and Rico, get your bitch ass out of here and go to the store. You know what I'm saying? That's out.
But that's what I'm saying. That's basically why I was like a pawn.
Yeah, that's
because like
getting used.
Yeah, you're the first one getting moved.
Yep.
Every single time.
Yep.
Go.
There you go.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
And they be the first ones getting took up by the other side. Oh
right.
Well.
Right.
We still, as long as we still got the king, queen, and the knights and all of them. Hey man.
Exactly.
We all good.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They definitely get and a lot of times them be the young niggas too. Like the dudes that's just like. But you really should be trying to put the young niggas on game, like, bro. Because I'm telling you, like, I've did certain shit, and it's just like, what is the point? Like, I always move behind some money. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but some of that shit is just like, damn, like, what is the point? I'm gonna do 15 years for this, and that all happened in like 5 minutes. Like, bro, that's what be killing me. If you would have moved different for 5 minutes, you wouldn't go down for that gun. You wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? It'd just be like little tricky stuff, bro. Like life is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad. It got put in perspective for me because now, okay, And I don't get me wrong, that shit do get addicting. I ain't gonna lie. What we chasing niggas down? We making this type of money? What we doing this and this and that? That shit get adrenaline. It gets you. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like you're on a team. Like you like, damn, okay, like we really doing our thing. But it's like, once that real shit start happening, and you like, damn, okay, this shit is not funny no more. Like, I can look at certain shit back then and be like, well, now because back then it was not funny. When I was in that, I had people, why why you have this much money on you, and like just all type of other stuff, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit do not be funny then. I ain't gonna lie, that should be stressful. You be like, bro, what? Now I can laugh about it though, cause I'm out of it. You feel what I'm saying? But before, yeah, that shit do not be funny. So, yeah. My advice to the young niggas, man, is get some money, bro. Like move behind some money, stay true to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And the street shit is watered down because y'all listening to the next rapper go do A, B, and C, and he talking about it in the songs, but ain't really doing it. If them niggas was really doing it, bro, they'd be behind bars. You're not gonna be a famous nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain niggas get away with it because they got money. I ain't gonna even say their names because that's a form, that's dry snitching. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, certain niggas get away with it because they got money, but you don't got 20, 30, 50 bands put up for a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have a public defender. You know what I'm saying? So, and they don't care nothing about you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, and that's just my whole wisdom on the shit. Like, you know, yeah. So you don't go down that. I get it. Some niggas grew up over here and you just this and that, but you don't gotta be from over there. You can just simply say I mess with the homies. You feel what I'm saying? And then stick to there's other ways than just that shit, bro. I promise you can go see the world type shit. The world is beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't even seen it all. I want to. So, you know what I'm saying? Passport on the way. 2K24. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm not talking about basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like passport. Me and my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see the world really. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 2024, definitely getting the money right. You know, and yeah, man. The video? Did you want to do the video, or you still want to keep?
I mean, we can talk just a bit more.
Okay, yeah.
Cause boy, oh boy, I got a couple things to say.
Say it, man.
So, Summer Fresno, man, Summer Fresno. So, basically, here's the part that be blowing, that be throwing me all the way for a loop, right? And this is why on certain episodes, certain times, and you know, when we sat here and talked about certain things, I'd be like, oh, everybody just chasing the image.
Yep.
I've seen it countless times. Oh, some of my homies got like literally packed up for it on some stuff that they shouldn't even have been a part of. But they were chasing image.
Yeah.
Some people are unfortunately behind bars behind this.
It's tricky, bro.
And it's like, sure, like how you were saying, the adrenaline rush, you're part of a team, all of that stuff. But it really goes back to what you were saying before though. Dang, I had it. Yeah, that. What will you do in exchange for your morals? Because some of them, right? And again, no names at all, right? Some of them will do what they do, end up right back in your face the next day, act like they didn't do none of the stuff that they did.
Get you caught up in some.
And now you could end up being in that person's car. And then you could be the person taking the bullet. And you were Mr. Civilian like me. I didn't get hit by nothing. I've never been. That didn't happen to me. But I'm just saying, situations do happen. This may or may not have actually been one of my homies. Because I'm not trying to like give anybody actual idea. This could have easily been, something happened in Fresno last year. Something could have happened, 6 months ago. The other day. So I watched the video actually over there by Most Wanted, in the middle of Most Wanted and Popeyes over there by Manchester Mall.
Blackstone, over there by down Blackstone,
Exactly, right over there, right? I'll watch the video, and if I find it, I'll put it up. It was a crazy video, basically, where practically what had happened is for whatever reason, this car was following another car, pulled out, dang near would look like an AR, like an
Some
AK.
fat though, yeah.
Yeah, something with an actual clip on it, like not this.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Probably AR.
like that. Yeah. Basically, he drives up on the person because they pull in the Popeyes for whatever the heck reason. They just turn in that way. The guy goes in the other way, gets out the car, and tries to shoot the guy. But of course, dude is in like a SUV type car,
Tricky.
and then the other one was in like a smaller car, like a more compact car.
Yeah.
So they hit the car, ran bro right into like one of them little like electrical things.
Oh yeah.
Didn't knock it over though, but basically knocked him all the way out of commission. He was dumbfounded afterwards. He was like, "What? He didn't let me shoot him? What?" Like that's how he was getting up, and I'm just like, "What was the point of that?"
Right. Hey, was it broad daylight?
No. It was like midnight, like 2-3 in the morning.
That's tricky. Dang.
Yeah, like Popeyes wasn't even open.
Hey, they wasn't playing.
Most Wanted wasn't open.
Wherever that was, they wasn't playing with your ass. They wanted you bad. You supposed to say you was
too bad.
Yeah, a little exactly. A
But
little too bad. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's like, bro, stuff like that. Like, I don't get it. Like, what's the point? Like, sure, you finished the mission on some GTA mode.
Right.
Mission successful. Oh, I'm gonna get on the live and be like, oh yeah, I just caught my first body, and then what?
Right.
Then they tie that situation to you because they had it. They had all of that on footage.
Yeah. All that be recorded, right?
Yeah, all of that on city footage.
Yep.
Like you can, like they easily brought it up and they put it on the video.
Yep.
It's all around social media and everything right now.
Yep.
On some stuff like that.
And I'm gonna just chime in and say this real quick and it's real fast. Bro, if they got pictures of whole ass other planets out there, what makes you think they don't know? Ain't no such thing as a goddamn unsolved. Come on, bro. They know. They got pictures of whole other how rocks and shit look on other planets. You really think they don't see what the hell? The difference is they don't care. That's the thing. Like, okay, we know who did this shit, but we ain't gonna really whatever. Oh, this happened because of a female. Okay, now we gonna actually make some effort and find out whatever. But they be knowing all this shit, bro. It's all that, and I can go into conspiracy theories type shit, but like don't ever think you're just Mr. Goddamn, just the coldest. You feel what I'm saying? They be knowing what the fuck going on, bro. Fresno's too damn small. They be knowing. It's shot spotters and shit you wouldn't even know.
When it comes to that, couple things just to keep piggybacking off of that. One, hey, they literally know who you are. They literally have lists of every single hood. Oh, this person a part of this hood. That person a part of that hood. They have like paragraphs. Like they could just like y'all wonder sometimes when y'all be getting pulled over and they be like, hold on, why dude just know my name? Like he literally like as soon as he rolled down the window, yo, and then
that's because they got that face recognition shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That too.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's that phones can easily get tapped.
Yep.
That's I mean, come on now. Like, really?
Yeah.
Because even if they don't tap, you could easily have a rat on the conversation and they screen record.
Yep.
Or they do like the phone audio listen thing, send it to the feds themselves.
Yep. It just that's just it. That stuff gets spooky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It really gets spooky. Like, and that's kind of what I just have to learn. That's where it made sense for me at, because I'm like, bro, is there really? I just asked myself a question. Is there really a such thing as an unsolved murder? Because I'm like, bro, they got whole ass pictures of other planets. How you really think they can't tell what's going on in Fresno, California? You feel what I'm saying? They got shit that can, like, bro, they police got some shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm kind of like, it's like they don't even got to be smart at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Police are they just got technology that's just like, damn, like, you know,
they got so much wires and all types of stuff around now,
bro.
Like even when it comes to like the like shoot, forget the spoiler alert. I mean, at this point, all of y'all for the most part done seen the video, so it ain't even really spoiler alert. But they had freaking video footage
Mm-hmm.
of the whole Johnathan Majors situation,
Yep.
and it was not taken by any other phone. By any phone, nobody was sitting there running alongside of him like this is Maury or
Mm-hmm.
Mari, however you say it,
Mm-hmm.
freaking running along like, oh, let's keep getting the footage. Like, no, this is literally every single time they run down the street, another video shoots. Okay,
Yep.
there he goes again.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there he goes again.
Yep.
Oh, there she is.
Yep.
She's still following him.
Yep.
Just stuff like that. So it's real easy, especially now. Like, yo, for 4K camera, $90.
Right. You think the police
Like,
got?
Yeah, let's be for real here. Let's be for real. $90. I'm pointing right at you, but this camera that I'm pointing at, $90.
You think the police they got something that's $4,000 in this like that? Like, come on, man.
Exactly. Like if they really wanted to, on that same video that I was telling you about, they could have had the audio footage of that if they wanted to, but they're like, the audio don't really, like, there's probably a whole bunch of other cars going.
Yeah,
they can't really hear it well, so why not just cut it out?
Yeah.
Send the video anyways.
Exactly.
When it just comes to stuff like that, like, bro, we're being watched. I just want all of y'all to know that, because if you're not being watched, somebody please tell me. You, same camera, same people that I'm pointing at. You tell me, how is America's funniest home videos being recorded? Sometimes it don't even be somebody like this.
Yeah.
Oh, do it. Go ahead. Try it.
Right. It just be throw the down. And the cameras be inside the damn light post and shit like that.
Exactly.
Or it be a shot spotter that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or shit like that. So
it'd be that on top of a building.
Yep.
And it could be like literally inside of the brick.
I ain't gonna lie.
No.
They even don't ask me how I know this, but actually I'll say it. So damn. Basically I got a when I went down for a little thing, you know what I'm saying, and my attorney, you know what I'm saying, he was a good ass attorney. Shout out Miles, you feel what I'm saying? We're gonna have him come on here too. He's like one of the top lawyers and easily the top lawyer in Fresno. If y'all had Miles before, y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying, my family kind of close with him too. So but yeah, I want to say top lawyers in Cali really. Miles is raw. You feel what I'm saying? And he costs. You gotta have your money right to have Miles. I ain't gonna lie. But he was just telling me, he's like, bro, he was like, so and so. He was like, I had to defend somebody that went down for this type of case that couldn't have no guns. He was like, tell me why, and nobody recorded this nigga, right? He went into a gun, like the police wanted this nigga so bad. They was looking for any type of footage of him having guns or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? They said they went into, I guess bro ended up going into a gun store, you know what I'm saying, and just a shooting range. I mean, not a gun store, a shooting range. He went to a shooting range, you feel what I'm saying? Police got him. Hey, you ain't supposed to be around no type of guns, whether it's a shooting range or, you feel what I'm saying? Boom, had to go do time. Yeah, and the police want, and homies tell me this all the time. The police want you, they gonna pull up in whatever. I'm talking about a scooter, a U-Haul truck, a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, a ice cream truck. They gonna get you, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, you see how they did Draco? They dressed up as inmates and shit. They dressed up as inmates to see if to get some of his homies to snitch. And of course you ain't knowing no better. Like, you just like, oh, okay, they here just like I am. Of course you gonna spill the beans. What? You was talking to the police.
Hey. 60 days in.
You feel what I'm saying?
60 days in.
And then
that's
it's like
another route.
And then it's like, bro, it just be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? The police, they will try some shit on you, man. You know what I'm saying? They will do some shit to you. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, we gonna, like I said, we gonna get Miles on here, man. He costs. You feel what I'm saying? You want Miles? Some of the homies know about Miles. You feel what I'm saying? So to have him on here and talk his wisdom, you feel what I'm saying, to be greatly appreciated. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just sitting there saying the police not stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta make it make sense to yourself. Like, damn, they have pictures of, bro. Like, it just. That's what I was also gonna say. So say if there's an instance where they can't get camera footage or whatever from the damn light, the street lights and all that shit. bro, you know they will link that shit to, okay, this car's driving by in this area. They have to be, because just the way this shit is, we gonna go to the neighbors or all the residents. Y'all got the what's some cameras that be on the front doors?
Ring cameras, types of stuff like that. Yeah,
they gonna tap into that and be like, oh, okay, and then you gonna go drive, bro. There's no way you're not. Like, it's just they don't get, it's like certain people. It's not that you're just hella sneaky. They just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's just all it comes down to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted us to kill each other anyways. Like, you know what I'm saying? I even seen something where it's like, go to White Clovis. Ain't no liquor stores around there.
Oh yeah, nah, it's a 7-Eleven.
Yep.
With the freaking gas station, with a gas station.
Yep. No liquor stores.
None.
Liquor stores is why people like liquor. You know
like,
what I'm saying?
I'm being oh so serious right now. If you're watching this on your phone and you could do like picture in picture, look up River Park. Scroll up north. Try to comment the nearest gas station. Actual gas station. Not a 7-Eleven either.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna find it. Until you get up to like Madeira. Then you'll see them.
Yep. Because I know liquor stores is the reason, like lottery tickets, all that other shit. That shit kills niggas. You know what I'm saying? You gonna liable to get robbed there. You feel what I'm saying? Which I'm not saying there's no spot in Clovis that has liquor stores, because of course there is. But I'm saying go to real white people Clovis where they like really like, they can even be black and they're just so disconnected from black people. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you almost feel like your ass is in I don't know what's a real white state. I don't goddamn know. Like, I would have to look it up type shit. Y'all get what I'm saying though. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, when it's a real, and those areas be the best and the most highest expensive living type shit. You feel me? Because it's just like there's no crime really there. There's no, your crime is a tweaker maybe off a crystal or something. You know what I'm saying?
Off some stuff that they done made up there or whatever.
You feel what I'm saying? It's not niggas killing each other though. You know what I'm saying? That's where the liquor store is at, where the niggas is killing each other, shooting at each other, and getting drunk and beating bums, fighting at the store. Like, bro, that's where all that shit be from. You feel what I'm saying?
Not only that though. Also explain to me, where is one of them like dark alleys at? In quotation as well. That's another place too. You bet not get caught over there. Because if they block both sides in,
it's bad.
Oh,
you want some what's that movie? Ricky. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, also stuff like that. Because boy, oh boy,
you feel what I'm saying?
That is not it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they don't be having that either.
For sure not. Yeah, no, it's just no. I was in Clovis yesterday and I'm like, why do I feel so safe here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why, and I live in Clovis. You feel what I'm saying? But the more deeper I'm getting into it, the more I'm kind of like, and you don't. I mean, you feel safe because you're like, okay, I know it ain't gonna be no, you know what I'm saying, no bullshit over here. But you kind of like, damn, like, cause now police is tripping off you extra. Which I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna knock on wood because, police been leaving me alone, man. And y'all don't understand how many years it took to get to that. Cause before I was getting pulled over, I got like 30 videos of me getting pulled over, bro. 30. Terrible. For no reason. Maybe because I was in a Beamer. Maybe because I was in the Jag or whatever. Like, I don't know what the hell the problem was. They just kept, and they'd be nice cars. Like, you can't even tell it's a nigga inside. Maybe it's the way I drive or something. I don't know. This shit just be terrible. I mean, it's a tint of windows too. I ain't gonna lie. You got 5% tint on this shit. They want to see who's inside that nice car. You feel what I'm saying? But me, I smooth talk my way out that jam, buddy. How's it going, officer? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, one time they like, bro, because I didn't have my license. They was like, bro. They was like, how tall are you? I'm like, why? Nigga, you trying to hoop or like, what you trying to do? You trying to go play basketball? They're like, nah, we just don't believe who you say you is. I'm like, who do you think I am? And he's like, oh, this is that. He's like, you sure you ain't got a brother named I forgot it started like, it sounded like my actual it sounded like our actual brother name. I'm like, nah, I got a brother named this though. But he live in LA. I'm like, oh man. He's like, I don't know, man. I can't believe you. He's like, you don't want to get out the car so we can measure your height? I'm like, bro, I'm not about to do that. It's 2 a.m. What is he talking about? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's out. Then when you do, like, yeah, like, I'm like, bro, I already know what you pulling me over for. Search the damn car. If you're not going to search the car, let me go about my business. You feel what I'm saying? And no, if you is going to search the car, I'm not sitting on the curb. That's out. I'm going to stand right here, watch y'all do your shit, and I'm going to get on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to find shit. There's nothing to find. You feel what I'm saying?
If you sit on the curb, you might get something planted, my guy.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure. And
mad
they do
bad.
that, bro. I've seen it. Like I be
Mm-hmm.
watching them little videos on YouTube. They for sure. It was a video where they was like, damn. He was like, we pulled the dude over for no, literally nothing. He was like, um, he's like, I know what to do. Boom. He took some weed out of his pocket. Boom, planted it on the floor. He's like, hey, I see some nugs over here. All on, like dumbass didn't even turn his camera off.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's plenty of videos like that.
You feel what I'm
Cause
saying?
like they'll literally sit there and no, actually, here's the thing though. Main reason why they don't turn off their camera and they like can't turn off their camera. If they turn off their camera, like that's like
Yep.
yeah, it's over with. Like no matter what happens when the camera is off, it looks bad because the cop literally has to like do all this.
Yep.
Like they gotta know where to press the button at.
Yep. Yep.
So it's like
And it ain't
you
just happen
turning
by
off.
accident.
Yeah, you turning it off for a reason.
Yep, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dang, that's where, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. No, dang, I ain't gonna lie, we having a good conversation. Just be the two of us. You feel what I'm saying? I think where we at right so far?
56 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing, man.
yeah. Cause boy, but nah, it's just one of them things where it's just like, I swear, y'all got better options. Y'all don't have to do this, man. Y'all really don't. Like, it's fine to struggle for a couple of years, okay? It's not fine to be like dirt broke. There's a reason why
Yeah, yeah.
it's fine to go about it on some money stuff rather than go about it on some,
Yeah, I need to make
this until I die type
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like,
Bro, you just you getting old.
uh,
Cause a lot of times you pass away and these niggas don't.
yeah,
They ain't gonna slide for you like how they be. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't gonna slide for you.
mm-hmm.
One of my cousins told me this. You feel what I'm saying? This is real shit. Cause I actually be like, I'm one of the homies that I really support the homies that be on some top positive shit. You rap, and if you actually slap, cause I'm an honest homie. I'm not gonna tell you if your shit is weak. I am not slapping your shit. I'm not. If your shit actually is sound cool, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna play it though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna support your shit. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna do all this other shit. But once I start doing my shit and I'm not seeing it the other way around, then it's, oh, bro, why you don't be sharing my shit no more? What you mean, why I don't? Nigga, I started something like, you know what I'm saying? Well, why you ain't sharing my shit? I can't give the type of energy I'm not getting no more. You feel what I'm saying? I can't do that no more. Like, all that shit is out. You feel what I'm saying? You can't support my shit. I can't support yours. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that just kind of showed me where niggas is like, okay, it's either because you think I'm, like, y'all niggas don't even know if I'm really doing better than y'all or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know if we really doing or, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know what y'all see. So if we giving up that energy, which I ain't gonna lie, we are doing better than that. You know what I'm saying? We some high value man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, nah, bro. Like I just don't got it in my heart to even be on that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like I would never be like, oh, the homie's doing this, I gotta up him. It's not a It's yeah, sure, life is a damn competition with certain shit, but bro, like. Why be in competition with your homie or brother when you can really be on some nigga? We can put each other on and really eat all together. You feel what I'm saying? It's money out here for us all to get. You feel what I'm saying? So, and niggas that backdoor you for some money and backdoor you for all type of shit though. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just like yeah. So I'm not giving out love to niggas who not giving me the same type of love. You feel what I'm saying? I don't mind sharing the homie shit that not even popping like that, but he slacks. I share your shit. I don't mind selling the homie that sell clothes. Bro, anything you do, if I mess with you, you know what I'm saying? I actually, cause I don't throw around that brother word. I really don't. A lot of niggas just throw that shit around. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if I call you that, then that's really how I feel about you, and that's really what I'm on with you. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm open to supporting anybody's shit. That's why I want y'all to come on here. Stop being shy. Bring your ass on here. Come talk your shit. You gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? We got the bottle. The only reason I brought this size is because I'm the only one that drink here. If me and him both drink, okay, I would have got a fifth. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm the only one that's sipping, so why would I need a fifth? You know, but and I kind of knew that was the case too. Well, they were supposed to bring a bottle too, but I was like, I don't know what the hell they bringing. So yeah, no, that's just my whole thing though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm open to y'all need to bring your ass on here and come shout y'all shit out, man. Y'all can't be if you be shy, y'all shit only gonna go so far. Imagine if me and him was just on here and we was kind of like not even sharing our shit, but we was doing this every day. Like we can be doing this shit every day, 7 days a week, and not sharing it, and it won't go nowhere just because we're not pushing it. You gotta push your shit. And then people in your own city won't even push your shit. It'd be people that you don't even know. The random person that just watched one video and share your shit, as opposed to somebody in their city watching you episodes. This episode 17. We're calling this an episode. You know what I'm saying? It's not a recap. We actually have a good enough discussions and everything. So yeah, like so it's just like yeah, and I kind of feel like I am feel. I think that's how everybody should move. Stop putting your energy into people that's not trying to give you what you're already putting in. You get what I'm saying? That's not trying to match what you're on. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Everybody got their days. Some days you might not hear from your homie. Like just because you don't hear from your homie for a week or two, you know what I'm saying? 3 weeks. Everybody going through life, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That don't mean you not cool or nothing no more. That just means shit. They going through it. Shit, and just you forget to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Life be coming all at once type shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta get. Sometimes niggas need space to get their shit together, and they come back and it's all good. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, like you should never be trying to goddamn damn, what's the word? I ain't gonna say compete because I already said that. Just don't take, yeah, just give out the same energy you receive, man. You feel what I'm saying? Stop trying to go over and above for motherfuckers that will never do the same for you. You feel what I'm saying?
And then I'll also say this too. Don't be um, envious either. In the sense of what I basically mean by that is, let's say you go and do something, right? You do something for somebody. They don't return it back. All right, you be on some. I'd rather you at that point be on some no love loss, especially if it's nothing like too crazy, like serious, right?
Yeah,
I'd rather you be on some no love loss, but that love just gonna have to come from a distance,
for sure.
rather than you either full in just pressing for no reason, or you just like, oh, whatever, it probably was just like an accident. He probably won't do that again, and then keep trying to go down that same road, not knowing at that point you're kind of turning into a pawn, really, because you're just getting used.
Literally.
Truthfully.
He said you're kind of turning into a pawn a little bit.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, like, I mean, like, what are we doing? Like, in all honesty.
Right. Every time, look, the only time they call you is when they need some money or something. Yeah. Then they try to have a fake little conversation with you before they ask you. Yeah, like them type, type shit. You don't even call to sit there and actually ask how their kid is or just talk about just life or something. They just calling you just to, hey, can I borrow? You get what I'm saying? Like, because you got some out there type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Watch me start making real money off this. You gonna have family members you never even probably met 3 times talking about some. Oh, remember I did this for you. Let me hold 1,000.
And that's the potentially envious part though, because it's like you shouldn't have been holding that over somebody,
right? Especially
if because there's 3 ways to look at it, because there's your side, my side, and there's a truth to it.
Exactly.
On your side, you're feeling like, if you're in that position, of course, you're feeling like, dang, all this interest of what you didn't do, which again, like I was saying, if you're doing stuff for monetary gain, you're in the wrong. Mainly because there should be some sort of drive behind it. Now, when it's something that you're doing for short term and not long term, that's different, right? Other way to look at it, us, right? The ones that you're doing all this portraying to, right? Even if it is you that they're doing the portraying to as well, right? We're looking at it like 7, 8, 10, maybe even more years. Heck, it could be like 6 to 8 months. You say nothing about it,
right?
And now all of a sudden it's this,
right?
And we're just looking like
dumbfounded because he's like, what?
Where did this even come from?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, that's probably because they didn't see. All that comes from not doing some shit out of love, though. It's a difference between because you're not supposed to count favors. You feel what I'm saying? But you do a favor for somebody 5, 6 times and ain't got shit in return for it. You still kind of start looking at somebody a little like the type of way because you're like, why am I so quick to jump or do this for you? But when I need some shit, and you feel what I'm saying? So don't count favors. You shouldn't, but at the same time, just realize when somebody, like he said, is using you and you start to become a pawn. You feel what I'm saying? That's just real shit. Like that's some real shit though. You feel
And that fits more into the truth of it all,
right?
Because boy, oh boy, it's actually, I ain't gonna lie to you though, it's actually kind of hard not to count favors.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially if it is the unreturned favors and you've been doing them over and over again.
Right.
Because had a homie, past tense, had, I told you about homie.
Yeah.
But he's been basically I'm Chris and he's the homie from across the street.
Sheesh.
And I'm just like, I can't keep doing this.
Well, now white people might not know that reference. Just to explain that reference just a little bit, just so they, you know what I'm saying, they can.
All right, so Chris walking across the street, just minding his own business, not even showing, flashing, or anything about money at all. Just walking across the street, just trying to make it home from school, basically, or work or whatever he was doing. Right? Let's just say adult. He's just working now, right? And random dude from the neighborhood, or probably known from a pastime or whatever, went to school with him or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, let me hold a little dude from across the street. Let me hold $1. Basically. And it's on some, you ask for it, but do you ever return that sum of money that you ever asked for?
Yeah.
Basically. And if you keep being like, okay, yeah. Now, hey, at that point, you write bro or the home girl up as a dependent, because all they doing is just depending on you.
Right.
Truthfully.
Right.
Because other than that,
what was they there for?
Yeah, what are they there for? Truthfully. Because it's like, at that point, you start looking at it like, what can you do for me that justifies the money that I give you?
Right. And a lot of times,
but go ahead.
A lot of time it be nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they just asking you because they know you probably gonna give it to them type shit, like, you know. Which I had a couple of homies ask, hey bro, can you do this and this? Cause I'm a like I said, I always been a solid homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't like niggas being stranded. Bro, like I remember being young niggas stranded at somebody else's house, and I'm like, damn, I ain't got to ride to the next. Just before I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? 4 niggas had their own car or whatever the hell else. I'm like, damn, I'm all the way over here. I live on that side of town. I ain't got no ride. Calling niggas, hey, can I, you know what I'm saying? So now I like being that older nigga where I can like, and I'm not even hella older, but I just got an older nigga mindset with certain shit. So hell yeah, I can get you an Uber to the next house. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gonna pay me back. Or sometimes it'd be like, shit, if I'm up, it's good. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga I don't count, you know what I'm saying? And now if it's a nigga, I'm like, okay, no, he like that with me too. Like, if it was the opposite way around, he got me like that. Like, I don't mind showing love for niggas that's like that, you know? But, yeah, like I said, a lot of people, they gonna sit there and ask, you know, and will never give. Just because you keep giving it to them. So they don't think they got to now. They just think, they think they're obligated to receive that. You get what I'm saying?
And that be the part that be getting everything the most messed up. Truthfully.
You know?
Yeah.
So it'd be tricky, bro. That's why I'm just like...
Definitely.
Yeah, man. No, that shit do get tricky, because sometimes that should be happening with people you don't even expect. You be like, what?
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, some people you really be thinking you got genuine, cool friendship with, and it takes the littlest shit to really, like... I know y'all be saying that sometimes. Y'all probably done been through some shit like that. Whoever's still watching type shit. Where somebody owe you some money and all of a sudden you don't hear back from them. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all all of a sudden not friends no more because they owe you $20.
Yeah. Hey, might have happened a bit more recently than other times for some people on here. But
You know what I'm saying? That shit good as fuck.
yeah. Oh, right. Oh, okay. But no, it's just I don't know. It's just weird because it's like, especially because it's one thing. It's one thing if you be like, oh, I can't make it home, yada yada, and I have enough to make sure you can make it home.
Yeah,
All right, cool. You be on some, oh, da da da, for like your kids or something,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, I only got enough for one of us, and I got like four of us or
Uh
whatever.
huh.
All right, that's cool or whatnot. But like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, you gave me cool. Dollar menu for them little for them little dudes or girls or whatever.
Oh
You
God.
don't need to be on no. Hey, they all deserve Happy Meals though.
Steak and lobster for everybody. $30 a plate for everybody. Yeah, no, that's out.
The door,
That's out.
and it's either you or me hitting the door because either I'm gonna eat here or y'all just gonna stay here.
Right.
Because y'all not gonna eat.
Oh God, you're gonna work it off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all better go work that off. Every single one of y'all.
Right. Do dishes or something in the back.
Exactly. Because boy, oh boy. But no, it's just weird though. Like, I don't know. Because again, I do get it. People
Yeah.
really be down and out.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to take advantage though
Yeah.
is the part where, on some Shark Tank type stuff. And with that being said, I'm out.
Right. I'm out also.
Yeah, man, oh man. But yeah, let's see what this video talking about though.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it, man.
Mm.
But yeah, if y'all still watching, man, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Get the YouTube channel bracken, man. We trying to go up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow us on TikTok. Let me bring that up real quick because sometimes I be getting Instagram, TikTok, all that mixed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it right now though. Which TikTok, surprisingly, I don't know how, but we be going up without even really trying. We need to start posting on TikTok more. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay. So TikTok account name is at Think About It Podcast One. You feel what I'm saying? The Facebook page is Think About It Podcast. Um, let me see. Is that all spaces. Think About It Podcast is an actual page. It's not no damn account. Like it's not an account. Yeah, it's a business page. You know. Instagram. Instagram is think.about.it_podcast. You know what I'm saying? Which will be going up on there, and then our Twitter is Think About It Podcast _2. I think. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all go tap in and like and comment and follow those to stay up to date. Click the bell button on the YouTube to every time we drop content, y'all can see it as soon as we drop it. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna roll to 500. You know what I'm saying? We already hit 5K views, so now we won't. Cause we had 114 or 115 that's subscribers right now, so we need to. We trying to get to 500 subs. We trying to get to 70,000 views, and y'all. I know y'all gonna. I know y'all love us, so y'all gonna get us there. You feel what I'm saying?
I say 10K views to 200 subs. Should be
Okay.
next little small goal, you know.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like we can.
That's what I'm saying, small goal, because we can
Yeah.
climb it. We can climb it small with the big goal, like how you were
Yeah,
saying, five
yeah.
to like 1,000. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah. Cause
Yeah,
we have to probably our views would probably be up more if we didn't have to scratch
yeah.
episode. But
Yeah.
yeah, honestly that's probably not gonna even get dropped. Only clips of that, but that's probably not gonna get dropped because that episode was just terrible.
Yeah, that first half. That first half happened. I'm not gonna lie. That second half,
That first half, you had me. I need that.
yeah.
I need the button for that.
Oh man. Cause boy, oh boy, that rang true for me.
It's because I said something that was triggering to him. But
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
yeah,
That's what it was.
y'all get out your feelings when y'all come on here, man. Y'all can't be in your feelings.
Ain't even just that. Look, PSA for everybody who wants to come on and think they gonna be able to just sit here and try to like dominate the episode. You know what I'm saying? Look, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 1 mouth. Watch, listen more than you speak. If I start noticing you speak more than you listen or you watch, just like I said about the money thing, it's either I'm hitting the door or you're hitting the door. And from now on, I'm not hitting the door no more. You're hitting the door.
Right, and he's serious, and I'm seconding that. You know what I'm saying?
You're hitting the freaking door.
Yeah, you're gonna leave. You will get kicked off on here if I. Yeah, we just can't even play with that no more because they should have got sent.
Yeah, they should have got sent to.
Really her,
Yeah.
but that was her ride. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So unfortunately, the other one would have had to go with her.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna cause we cool dudes, we respectable, so respect us. You feel what I'm saying?
Because I sit here, because literally, if the episode, so be it, can be this way, I could literally step out of the room. Mm-hmm. I don't even need to be seen at all. I don't like doing all this on camera stuff. It's whatever. Look at me. Look at me.
You said, look at me.
Look at me. I am not the captain, but just look at me. Look how I dress. I don't care about being like, oh, I gotta be seen.
Right.
He doesn't care, but at the same time, he still dresses how he does.
Right.
So, I say all this to say, I really don't care.
Right.
Y'all can have y'all conversation, but anytime I feel like, okay, I could butt in real quick, and it won't send y'all left on y'all conversation and stuff.
Yeah.
Can I at least do that?
Right. Cause they gonna do it with you. If you bringing up something that they want to put, they gonna do it. So it's
and I'll sit there and be like, all right, cool. And then I'll be like, no, that didn't make sense. Yeah. Actually, it was like this.
Exactly.
Fine. That's fine.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just all just having. We are co-host. We the host, man. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta honestly, if somebody's talking and we wanted to tell you like, okay, shut up talking now. Or you've been talking too much. We're on to the next person. You would have to listen. This is our shit. If you don't want to listen to that, get the hell out. You feel what I'm saying? And we would never come at you like that because we try to be respectful and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And normally y'all do too.
You know, and normally y'all do too, but it was just that one time where we should have just been like, yeah, get the fuck out.
Hey, we would have just had to do this twice.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's why. I mean, that was terrible. I was already feeling some type of way before the episode, so it was just the fact that that like you said, the hour and a half, they knew they did something wrong because of what they were saying after when they did it.
Yeah,
you know. So yeah, and they could at least try to apologize or something. Like that was kind of just like, oh, we did that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because, I mean, at that point, and this is another thing, right? Another reason why next time you're just going to have to hit the door, right? The reason is, again, it's all about a respect thing. You can sit in here as long as you respect everybody that's sitting in here. Once you step out of line, the door is your new line.
Yep.
And that's just going to have to be fine with you. I'm just saying, like, there's literally no way I should have. But then again, like how I was saying before, like how I explained it to you, at that point, sometimes you just got to choose in a piece. I did. Was I wrong for that? Yes, I was. Because I should have just been like, you know what?
Y'all hit the door.
Yeah. Get on out.
And there's no arguing. Like, we're not gonna, if we feel like disrespected to a certain level and we feel like somebody should go, I'm not gonna be like, oh, they don't gotta go. Like, I'm going to be like, hey, he told you to get on. Bye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because it's like, I'm telling you, that is literally, and I mean literally, going to be the only reason why you get kicked out of here. You can say, well, I ain't gonna say you can say anything else. Some of y'all are crazy, all right?
For sure. work.
You can say anything else that actually makes sense while we're talking here. That's gonna be another thing too. That's actually the two things now that I think of it. If everything comes out of your mouth is literally left field, and it literally makes no sense,
To the door.
like as you can see here, right? I'm pointing over here because the video is like right here, right? You can see here we're gonna eventually get to this video, right? Now we play this video. We get to the point where it looks like I'm pointing at you, but I'm like I'm pointing at the video, right? I'm gonna stop though. But we started, we start talking about this video. Bro is telling the woman to unhand me and all that stuff, running like it's on some Get Out type stuff. She Jason the way that she started walking at the end of it. He just kept all going, right? On some stuff like that, and then you start bringing up. Yo, remember that one time you were talking about like Lena Paul or like Adam 22? Like, why don't we just talk about that though? Why do we have to bring this up?
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, it don't seem like you want to be a part of this conversation. So at that point, you can see your way out.
Yep. Yeah. Well, if you just and I ain't gonna lie, that probably does have to do with a female, like their intelligence too. Because if you start, we're on this subject and you bring up some completely random shit that has to do with nothing, I might give you one type of one extra chance, but once I see that, because we can't have low IQ. That makes the quality of the show go down.
No, but I'm saying repeaters.
Yeah, exactly.
Are gone.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna give you one chance, and after that, you do that low IQ shit again, because that's what that is, low IQ, not being able to put your sense in or put your thought onto what the topic's being discussed. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know how to manage that or whatever. So now you're gonna talk about some shit that has nothing. You're better off saying nothing or saying, "Oh, honestly, I don't know how I feel about this," and letting us go, move on. Do not do what he just said. Get it out is the quickest way. You ask well that, and the only thing you can do quicker than that is disrespect one of us, and then or anybody here, and now you're gonna have to get because we've had females fight, almost fight. They didn't get kicked, and they didn't get kicked off. So it ain't the whole. We get it, people. Not everybody gonna like each other. We get all that. You know what I'm saying? It's the respect thing, though. You feel what I'm saying? And then respecting where you at. We not in here fighting with nobody. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So why would y'all think y'all can come in here and do that? So you know what I'm saying? Which shout out to. Should I say her name? I ain't gonna say her name. I'm gonna say shout out both of them because I guess it take both to be like okay. Actually, more so on who was sitting next to me because you kind of was like okay, you know what? I recognize where I'm at and you kind of was really adult about it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But I appreciate you for that. You feel what I'm saying? You know who you is when you watch this. If you watch this type shit, and you gonna watch this because you fuck with us type shit. But we should definitely get into the video.
All right. So again, there will be no audio. Just letting you know, we're just literally watching what happened here. So we really don't need this at this point.
Need the headphones,
Yeah. You gotta get the up out of here.
Literally.
That's some J. Cole type beat. The way this thing be kicking it.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have started blocks off. I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie, that girl kind of, I don't know if he was running or just jogging, but dang, in a robe too. Unhand me.
Yes. Unhand me, fiend. Dang near. That's what that looked like.
Literally.
Guys, dang, that was crazy. Now look, I'm gonna have to bring this up in this exact area where you see this at. So basically, I'm gonna show like the full screen version of the two screenshots that I found.
Yeah.
Real quick, and they're gonna pop up like in order from which one that I after the fact because for whatever reason I can't show them.
Yeah.
It's weird, but yeah. So here goes the first one. Can I move it? There we go. And now we full screen it. So, um, at this point, I mean, y'all see what's on the screen. If you can't read this, then I will. Why can't I full screen it? Oh wow, no full screen. That's crazy. Dang. Okay, I'll just read it out. I have it on. Wait, no, I don't have it on my phone no more. Dang. Okay, so it says hashtag Johnathan Majors tried to get away from an aggressive hyena. She chased her down several blocks. This is the same woman who said she harmed her that night. If it wasn't recorded, everyone would believe her. This is a majority of men. They try to get away from they try to get away in domestic disputes, but the women chase them down. They want control. They play victim when the police show up, even though the man made every attempt to get away. This time, she was caught on CCTV. Another win for men. So we thought.
Right until.
Yeah. And then basically underneath right there is basically saying the same thing. Here we have a video of the footage of him running away from his aggressive ex-girlfriend. Got a job. Cops wouldn't believe him if he told them he tried to run away. She would cry and play victim while he was arrested. Sadly, this is a lot of men in America. They try to get away from the situation, but
For
it
sure.
never really goes out in their favor. Pretty
For
much.
sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So, right, this is one of the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here goes the other one. Now this one is the crazy one, mind you.
Oh wait, so this one is a crazy one.
Oh yeah, it is. So it says this is Johnathan Majors. This Johnathan Majors case proves you can't date white women. Shouldn't the lesson be keep your dang hands to yourself?
What?
Yeah.
That's what he did though.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Bro was gone. And here's some more things, of course, which y'all don't see here. I watched another video on it because I was like, no way I'm about to go into this video like completely and utterly uneducated.
Yeah.
So apparently, turns out she flat out started drinking after the fact, and them injuries came about after the fact of her being passed out dang near in a closet
That's true.
or in a different room
Yeah.
on some stuff like
I
that.
heard that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, bro. It's just like this is my whole reaction to it. It's just like you see, like it's just trying to get some money. Like who is she? Do we even know who she is?
No, we still don't.
Yeah.
They ain't say her name for real.
And it's like now she about to get paid, bro.
Money.
Do y'all not know how like man like I ain't gonna even say recipes to Kane to Conquer because they gonna keep the storyline going. Shout out Marvel Studios. You feel me? The cinematic Marvel universe, the MCU. You feel, Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know what I'm saying? He was playing. I'm just saying if y'all don't know who Johnathan Majors is, y'all should. He was playing Kane the Conquer. You feel what I'm saying? I was actually getting hyped up for his character too. They was just starting to unravel everything with that too, man. Like damn, it's just like he was a whole like the whole villain of this phase, like. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, you just ruined that man career. And this is after what is that movie with Michael B. Jordan?
Creed 2.
Creed 2. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, now after, man, like it's just trick because I think that happened a little bit before Quantumanium, Ant-Man 3.
It did. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, just go look, man, just watch this movie. That dude's a talented actor. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know who he is as a person, but I just look at facts and the case, and definitely doesn't look like he's in the wrong. I just feel like they probably made this move on some. We're gonna make an example out of him, probably. You feel what I'm saying? A black man, like, bro. If this don't tell y'all, leave these white girls alone, bro. They, especially the ones that have nothing, that don't get what you trying to help you build it all. The ones that's getting what you when you already got it all. they gonna be quick to try to take it off from you just over the smallest dumb shit, bro. Like just leave them alone, like for real, because they just that like there's no real way to really tell, like you feel what I'm saying. And it just goes into that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing perfectly fine. Was actually starting to rise up as far as, like, actor, like, starting to become, like, a top eight actors. You feel what I'm saying? And now, all this, now you losing sponsorship, like, deals. You losing all type of, I ain't gonna even say sponsors, but I'm saying, like, you losing deals, all type of,
Mm-hmm.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is tricky, man. Because now Marvel fired him, and, like, it's just like, what? It only can get worse.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think his case, or his case
Already
for,
finalized.
yeah.
He was guilty for some of them, but not all of them.
That's crazy, bro.
And that's how crazy it really was. I'm pretty sure she knew she couldn't, or even the lawyers knew they wasn't gonna be able to get him on the main one that they tried to push.
Yeah.
So they were like,
We can get him for this.
"Yeah, F it, we ball. We gonna throw as many of them at the wall and see which one sticks."
That's crazy.
And it's just like I don't. And this is really my whole reaction to it. To be honest, um, this is the unfortunate life we live in. This is truthfully um, how to get the quickest 15 minutes of fame dumb when it comes to the side of the women, at least
Yep.
the ones that act like that. Of course, I ain't talking about all of y'all now. Don't try to kill the messenger now, guys.
Right.
Dang it!
Right.
But I'm just saying the ones that, as you would say, basically, what would you do for your morals type stuff, right? The ones that do that, and you bet not. Hey, she better be a single Pringle for the rest of her life.
Literally.
Because if she do that to him,
Why wouldn't she do it to the next man?
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
It's tricky too, because that's like
terrible.
she's gonna get generational wealth.
Definitely.
Some people don't even touch like you know how hard it is to make $1 million until you've done it.
And she's gonna be a multimillionaire for chasing them down for 8 blocks, getting drunk, probably falling over and getting those little incidents or whatever, falling over after the fact and all of that. And being in the same houses, bro. I would have left.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how any of them charges stuck.
I don't know either, truthfully.
That's it's just the society we live in.
It really is.
You know what I'm saying? Because come on now, nobody in their right mind is gone. Come on, bro.
Like truthfully, and this is why I said this is how it is today. No matter what, when it comes down to like domestic disputes, stuff between men versus women, and it's pinned towards the men's side, and that's like the defendant instead of the one that's actually doing the suing and stuff.
Yeah.
It is guilty until proven innocent, no matter what,
Yeah.
because of the simple fact of the matter. No matter what you do, how you do it, any and everything that you do can be considered some sort of wrong.
Yep.
Us sitting here talking about people and potentially saying somebody's name or talking about somebody. Oh, you caused emotional, da, 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 and
Yep.
all of that. Like
Yep. So that's
all like everything and everything is nowadays suable. I just want y'all to know that.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if she found this video just trickling down her timeline. Was like, oh, I'm suing them for defamation of character or something,
Mm-hmm.
just for the hell of it.
She
Even
would
though-
have to sue a lot of people though, because we wouldn't be the only ones.
Even though we don't even know that white girl name. I don't know her from what movie has she played in. What
Mm-hmm.
who like Johnathan, man. I'm like, I ain't gonna even say because he probably was in love with the girl, but it's like, damn, like this will get you.
Hey, you seen X on there, and this probably happened.
Or a dumbass fight, probably.
Yeah, yeah, and boy, oh boy, there was some text messages that was taken as well,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and those to me personally look mad out of context, and the main reason why is if they were so much how she was trying to portray them out to be. Screen record, click on there, scroll, and then be like, you do it.
Yep. Oh yeah, match up. Yep.
Yeah, and then be like, yo, Jonathan, you do it. Show the world our messages too. Then
Uh huh. Then unless he like, well, even if you delete messages, you know they're not actually deleted, right?
they're really not
Yeah, they can all be the court. They can bring all that shit right back up.
easy. That's the thing.
Yep, that should be crazy. The
Yeah.
police got some shit, man. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? You'd be surprised, bro.
And you try to sit there and talk in code names. They probably already know that code too.
Yep.
That's the sad part too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'd have to play stupid with the police. What is this right here? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean what that is? Oh, I went to. Why do you have this much money on you? Oh, I just went to the casino. Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. You see, didn't you arrest me? You took everything out of my pockets. The receipt is right over there. How much you say I want in there? Oh, okay. Don't that equal the amount that's it? Oh, okay. Might be a couple dollars short because I went to Raising Cane's app. You know what I'm saying? I spent a little bit of it to catch a flight back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It should be chess, not checkers. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And why does your friend have so much money? Oh, he raps. Oh yeah, what kind of rap that he does? Go ask him. You know what I'm saying? Go ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since I can't get it out of you, I'm gonna go get it out your buddy. Like, I mean, it was really awesome movie shit, bro. Like, this should just be funny. You just gotta. You better off not saying nothing though. I ain't gonna lie, cause that shit will get you in trouble. You definitely better off not saying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause that shit will get you in trouble. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, though, like I was saying though, when it comes to this, it's just terrible. Like once you get, it's like once you get money, and you ain't got nobody on your side for real, might as well just close them doors, my guy. Like NDA agreements, all of that. Like, bro, pack that mug up. It is a hard knock life. There's probably going to be hundreds or more cases that is just like this.
I wonder how long they was together. Not long, though.
More than likely not.
I give it months. Some months. Not even a year.
At max, like a year, though.
Yeah, at max, maybe a year.
Yeah.
And it's probably like, he probably banned people like, little, like, hold on, this girl kind of. Or, I mean, she might have just did it one time and then. You feel what I'm saying?
That is true.
That's crazy.
Show them true colors and then it's over with.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you she hit that man multiple. Like, I guarantee you she put that. It just dudes don't unless you trying to kill a nigga. Maybe you might bruise him up or something, but it's harder to bruise a man. Y'all ladies, y'all bruise easier. You know that. We can just grab your arm hard and then if he light skinned enough, you're bruised. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had this one girl homie and back at Domino's, and boy oh boy, when I tell you she was dang near as white as paper. She would go like this, long enough on her arm, little bruise on top of some stuff like that. Like, when it comes to that, and I'm just talking about like white people in general. Yeah. Because like you talking about like, more melanated. Oh yeah, you really gonna have to put in some 1-2s. For sure. And you're gonna have to definitely pack a couple of biscuits in order to get some bruises out of that. Yeah, but yeah.
It's just like cause man, we have more muscle on our bodies than women do. A lot of y'all have like more. I'm not saying y'all fat. I'm just saying y'all have more fat on your body, like compared to men. A lot of men have more muscle. Like we're more, you know what I'm saying? We're more, so yeah, it's like when you hit muscle, that's not really gonna, muscle is solid. When you hit fat, that's definitely gonna leave a mark. Cause now, and it can be some simple shit. Like you can accidentally just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of people just bruise easily. So it's like, that girl could have accidentally hit herself or something, or you know what I'm saying, been on some drunk shit.
And there was some other video too.
I can't believe it, man.
If I could actually find it, there's this one girl. She had got a hammer and was on some like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to the police for real.
Oh yeah, that's out.
And like was actually getting recorded while she had the hammer in her hand.
That's
like,
out.
Oh yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah, she was on some crazy shit. Needs to get put in a.
Oh yeah.
Something's just mentally wrong with you if you're willing to go to that extent to really. Like,
oh yeah, you need to be in an asylum.
Yeah, for sure.
Most definitely.
Because I'm not gonna punch on myself just to be like. I mean, y'all have that ability though. That's the difference. A man can. It's gonna take, even if we call and say you did something to us first, we're still getting put in cuffs first. Like,
It really comes down because I be seeing this a lot in the I be seeing this a lot in the comment sections. You know,
Yeah.
mm. It's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when I do it
Mm-hmm.
because, and it's not in the same situation either. This is a part of the whole double standard thing.
Yeah.
Okay, right? So somebody walking down the street, they might be in a revealing outfit. They might not be in a revealing outfit. And I'm talking about is like normally like a woman, right?
Right.
And some weirdo dude comes up and be like, "All right, rip that off," and then try to like grape her basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the police or dudes or whatever asks, "Okay, so what was she wearing?"
Right.
Y'all hate it when we do that, but then whenever we're put in a Johnathan Majors situation, well, he must have did something in order for her to hit him.
You're right. It's supposed to be. I'm like, dang. Yeah, I mean that. Females like to make excuses though.
Mm-hmm.
Like they always got to be right about some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, when it comes to stuff like when any and everybody come on here and like talk their stuff or whatever and stuff, I have yet to hear more than 5. I even say like 10 really. Cause some of them they okay with being wrong or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or at least looking like they're wrong or whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't know too many women, in full honesty, that will say some stuff like I will and literally be like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But yada yada.
Right.
I don't see that happen too many times when it comes to women.
No, I don't know.
Because they try to be on some Sherlock Holmes type stuff,
Yep.
not knowing their level of Sherlock Holmes sometimes could fail them.
Sure.
Because they could be looking at fake news.
Yep. Or just going off emotions purely.
That too.
Which that's where a lot of y'all fuck up at, because it's like, y'all know damn well y'all emotional creatures, so why would you lead with that first? Oh, I feel this way, so it must be this. Mm-hmm. Not even knowing, if you would have just asked this a certain way, if you would have just put the feelings to the side and just thought about it this way, you would not be in the damn situation you're in. Or the shit that's happened to you would not have happened like that. But it's like y'all are incapable of doing that. And y'all have the capability to do that. You're just not going to. Because y'all going to go off what y'all know first. And that's feelings. I feel this way, so it must be this. If you can master your feelings, and as a woman, you'll never be able to fully can do that. Because, you know what I'm saying, y'all have periods every month. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? So there's no way for y'all to fully master that. Because your emotions is just going to be that. We got more hormones than we do. But it's just like, yeah. Y'all, that shit will be that, like, and it's just nowadays y'all just kind of like, oh, our feelings is the truth, pretty much. And that's one of the biggest lies ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you feel should not dictate. But it's like, I don't know, y'all just got the privilege of being able to live like that. We cannot, as a man, you cannot go off your feelings. Like, we do not feel like doing certain shit all the damn time, but we have to because we're a man. We have to suck it up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know, man. It just be tricky. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, and another term that I've seen pop up quite a bit, especially when the whole Me Too movement was going rampant, was the I call it RSR, but it's basically regret sex grape.
Oh yeah.
That type of deal.
Yeah.
And that was really popping up. Like, man, I shouldn't have done that. Well, he probably coerced me in some sort of way. Yeah. He must have said something to me that like triggered me to want to do this that I didn't actually want to, or maybe he slipped something in my cup and I didn't know. Yeah. Like on some stuff like that. Like all that type of stuff could even be like a whole nother thing that could really fall into some stuff like that where they don't want to be like, dang, I really did that, didn't I?
Right. I really had a train ran on me by 3 other dudes, didn't I? Dang. Instead of me just realizing like, oh, okay, I'm a nasty, dirty, filthy, and I'm not judging nobody, but that I ain't gonna lie, your chances of getting cuffed doing that is out. I mean, you might find a desperate dude, but you don't want the desperate dude. You want the top dog. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah, yeah. Shit, y'all do shit like that, or got like 50, 60 bodies at the age of like 23 or 24, and you just can't take no type of accountability. It has to be, oh well, it's these men fault for manipulating me and this and this and that. When in reality, you should have been smart enough to not been manipulated. You should realize most men just want one thing, and that one thing is in between your legs. That one thing that you have in between your legs just so happens to be one of the most powerful things on the planet, next to money, and maybe God and family. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can, so you got to be smart about that type of shit. Like, niggas will lie and kill and do all type of shit for that. So you shouldn't be even. I don't know. I just like as a man, it makes sense as to why that's demonized. If you just able to, if you're just easy, it makes sense. Like you have something that every man wants, and you're just giving it up to every man. Like, how does that make you valuable? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's always better. It's always better when it's like, you find that one and it's just always with that one,
Exactly.
rather than many. Because
Right.
yeah, you get the easy stigma, you get the sloot stigma,
Mm-hmm.
you get the gardening tool stigma or whatnot. Um, and it's more or less on, if that's just who you are, then I mean that's just who you are. Like,
Right.
there's not in my eyes, there's nothing wrong with you wanting to do that,
Mm-hmm.
but being or acting as if something is wrong with it is a part where something is wrong with it, because subconsciously it's bad.
It's wrong. Exactly, and that's why they hide it. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
They don't. I was surprised. Who came on here and said, "Oh, we're whores." I was surprised. I'm like, a lot of females, y'all do whore shit, but y'all don't want to be reminded of that. Y'all want to do
Mm-hmm.
shit like that and forget about it and just think,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like, and then think you deserve a top nigga. Like, that's where it blows me at. Then y'all be like, well, niggas can do this. You're not a nigga. If you're a nigga that can attract a lot of females, you're doing something correct. If you're a female that does stuff with a lot of dudes and a lot of nasty shit with a lot of dudes, you're doing something completely wrong. And y'all can sit there and say, "Oh, it's double standard." So goddamn what? Life is a double standard. You feel what I'm saying? Stop trying to be a nigga. Be you. Y'all, a lot of the time, y'all be doing all this shit with a whole bunch of dudes, and y'all don't even want to. Y'all just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, because it's like if y'all found the right dude, you would just be like messing with him.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? A lot
Yeah.
of females don't want to just be sport having sex with people. Like, y'all don't. Y'all rather
Mm-hmm.
be having sex with one dude, but y'all make up excuses and y'all do all type of other shit to, like, I just I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Times is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Times is just weird, bro. Like, before we used to have that. Females used to be worth taking 5 dates out on all this other shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
now a lot of y'all come with y'all like kids and shit already. Like, before motherfuckers was coming with kids like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can actually have a kid with somebody. That's why they be saying, all the females be like, oh, save me a baby daddy. Like, or dang, well, I don't need. I be saying it all on Facebook all the time. Like, why females be needing 5 baby daddies? Like, save me one shit. And that's some real shit. Like, I get it. Females, you're gonna mess up. Dudes mess up. Dang, I shouldn't have got this girl pregnant. Females mess up. Dang, I shouldn't have kept this. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You love your kid, but you know what I'm saying? You don't love who you had the kid with. I get that. Or you know what I'm saying? But damn, 3, 4 times, even two is like, how you make the same mistake twice? And I get it. Maybe that third time you actually but 3 times you make the same mistake.
Mm-hmm.
4 times, 5 times.
I don't know. I just think of it more or less of, you think, and we run into this problem too.
Right.
You think you're on top of the world. You think everything is just gonna keep being handed to you basically no matter what you do,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then reality check hits, and you're like, well, dang, what do I do now?
When do you think reality checks in for a female though?
Whenever they whenever they get to the point where they can't keep attracting the same dude that they used to.
And see, that's usually when y'all like 33, 34, 35. Which I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of MILFs out there that look decent. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna sit there and say, if you're a MILF, you're just ugly as hell now. Nah, it's not that. It's just, you think you're competing with a 21-year-old?
especially when the dudes you still trying to get is like now younger than you or even around the same age. It's like I don't know, and it really comes down to the also point where okay, another subject, right? And it's basically leading down to it. I'm not doing no
No, you all good. You all
favorite
good,
color,
yeah.
favorite basketball team. But
No, you all good.
yeah, but it was this thing going around. And I'm pretty sure you seen it too. The whole passport bro thing.
Oh yeah, that still exists for sure. Yeah.
No. I understand, but I'm saying when it was like the most, like relevant, right? So here's the thing, right? When it comes to that, there's always two sides to each coin.
Mm-hmm.
No matter which side it lands on, that other side is still there.
For sure.
Right? Them dudes are leaving, taking their passports over there.
Right.
Because of the women that they're around
here
are just not for them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at the same time, some of them dudes were not for the women.
Right.
Where they were more on the weirdo side. Exactly. So I've seen some episodes. I've seen some videos, some passport bros, and I'm like, I can't keep watching this. Like,
that's out. Yeah.
To me, cringe videos are like worse than me watching injury videos.
Right. Yeah.
And you see how I get when injury videos show up. I'm, no,
I gotta
gone.
Go.
Hey, close that.
I gotta go.
Yeah, it's over with, right? So I see a cringe video where it's like dudes sitting there like, oh yeah, and you're supposed to do this, and you're supposed to do that, and I'm talking about he doesn't even sound like he should be saying that. It's that bad. That's like me saying, right? I go to the Bulldogs, right? I'm over there. And I'm over here acting like I'm the top dog. What do I look like?
What's up, dog?
No. On some, we need a roll on such and such street at midnight right now. Like, come on, like, look at it. It's 12:19. Let's roll. What are y'all doing? Get y'all straps ready. What are we doing? Like, you know how weird that would look? Like, I felt weird even saying that. Like, I cut that.
Oh, God. Start barking and shit. You be like,
yeah, on some stuff like that.
Like, hey, if y'all ain't with me, I'm gonna pull y'all tags. Y'all getting y'all tags for. They gonna look at you like, man, who is this nigga, man?
Like, matter of fact, we want what you got right now. Actually,
God.
you the one who came here without it.
You know
we got it. Like,
God, for sure.
Ridiculous. But no, just basically on some stuff like that, where it's like all that passport bro stuff. Y'all can't just sit there and say it's the men because they can't fit the standards. If y'all standards is every dude y'all run into has to be 6 figures and above, off rip. Ladies, I just want to let y'all know that's not gonna really happen.
At all.
Not that often.
At all.
Not as often as there is women out here. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. If everybody was making 6 figures would be nothing. Like, bro, y'all used to sit there and say, we want somebody that make 4 figures. Like 100 years ago, dang near.
And now you want a nigga that makes almost
I can make 4 figures in 2 weeks.
Exactly. You know what's funny too though? It's like they be wanting that type of shit, and y'all not nowhere near that.
But that's a part of the double standards though, because then the women that do have it, their double standard will then allow them to say, oh, I make 6 figures.
He needs to make 6 figures or up.
Yeah, why not 7 figures? Why not closer to 7 figures than me?
You want to know what's funny too about that? The more money a female makes, the less options she has.
Yes.
Because women don't date down.
Yes, that's definitely true.
You'll date across or up. So
exactly.
That's why with the whole Cardi B shit. What are we at right now?
About to be 154.
So I'm like, dang, I did have to. What time is it?
12:21.
Oh yeah, cause I did have to pick the kids back up. Yeah, I have to go be on daddy duties, man. I got them until Christmas Day. Then I drop them back off. And I was like, I gotta wrap their presents and all that.
Most definitely, I hear you.
Dang, I did want to finish. Okay, we just gonna finish this topic up and then we can close on everything. Okay. Yeah, like Dang. Do you remember the last thing I said before I said that? It was.
I mean, we're going back and forth about as the more money
Yeah,
that
yeah.
women make, yeah,
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So, oh, yeah. I said Offset and Cardi. Yeah, so,
yeah, exactly.
boom. Offset makes so much money. That nigga's a millionaire. So now, you think Cardi's going to settle for a nigga that makes 100,000? That's not happening. Because now
Mm-hmm.
when a female makes more money than her dude, that puts her in her masculine. You feel what I'm saying? All the females don't want to be in her masculine. Well, y'all act like y'all do, but y'all really don't. And
Mm-hmm.
then, yeah, Cardi, she's not gonna. You gonna have to deal. She gonna have to deal with I ain't gonna say Jay Z because he's way beyond. He's a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna have to deal with like I don't even. What artist would you say that's on Cardi's level, just as far as numbers wise? Not even Drake. Drake damn near.
Nah, he more in he way up there
J
really.
Cole, no.
No,
I say
he up
Lil
there
Baby,
too.
maybe Lil Baby.
Yeah, but
NBA young boy. I don't think she would mess with him just because he kind of young on the young side, and she more
mm-hmm.
like established woman with kids.
Mm-hmm.
Um, dang. Y'all comment who Cardi B if you were to, you know what I'm saying, tap in with if she was to get back on that type of time. Cause Offset, he ain't gonna care. Like Offset
Mm-hmm.
can go find a badass McDonald's worker and turn that girl to a queen.
Mm-hmm.
Cardi B's not trying to turn no dude into a king though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She want a king that's already established. So
At this point, she already established. So
you feel what I'm
like,
saying?
why not, right?
Yeah, you know. So that's what I was just saying. That was my whole point though. A woman with more that makes more money has less options than a you know what I'm saying because now
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna settle. You always want, like I said, a cross her up. So
Mm-hmm.
that's just what I figured out. Men don't think like that. We don't care about. Um, do we want to? I mean, a man's not gonna think about it like this, ladies. If y'all still watching, right? If ladies, if you work, right, and you have a dude and he works too. If you lost your job and it was like, okay, I'm just gonna stop working. He's not gonna be like, girl, I'm breaking up with you. You feel what I'm saying? Just because it's like he's not.
Unless both finances are
Yeah,
really needed
yeah,
for the
yeah,
house.
yeah. Unless, yeah. There we go. Unless
Cause
y'all
then,
both, yeah.
yeah,
Unless y'all
because then
both
at
made
that
it.
point, y'all might as well just split up and either split up or then basically move like
Downsize.
yeah, downsize. There
You
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? But
Yeah.
like that does play a big role. If y'all both incomes is needed, which Cali, that's understandable for sure. Atlanta, understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Miami, understandable. It's hard, bro.
New York,
New York,
understandable.
New York, understandable. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All that because that shit's serious. Like you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. Like time is hard. So when you got a dude that's even trying to like that's just disrespected, man. Keep grinding. If you're for all the dudes out there, if you grinding and you even going 50-50 with your lady, and you at least got the ambition to try to, you know what I'm saying, do more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? There's not that many rare breeds out there like that. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of, like, cause females be wanting that whole rap, like they want the rapper entrepreneur, goddamn that type of lifestyle. But it's like there's not that, yeah,
Scammer, all of
scammer, all that
that.
shit. Like there's not that many niggas out here doing that, bro. You're a lot of niggas are 9 to 5s or
Mm-hmm.
bums.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's 9 to 5 or bum.
Mm-hmm.
The other top 1% nigga you're looking for, he doesn't want you. And if he does, yeah, actually he don't want you. He just wants to fuck you. Maybe that's probably it.
Mm-hmm. There's like five type of dudes that you're gonna run into.
Uh huh.
There's only about like two of them that they would really want.
Yep.
Mad successful,
Mhm.
um, successful.
Uh huh.
There's up and coming.
Uh huh.
There's on the way,
On the way.
and then there's down and out.
Down and out. Yep.
They only want really the ones that we normally see, because of course there's some out there that will take it down a step and go to the on the way or the up and coming.
For sure.
One of them
For
two,
sure. For
right?
sure. Yeah. Because they see something in them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they see something in them. The ambition is there. Um, Pretty much every woman's came on here and pretty much said ambition has to be there.
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean,
Yep.
we're in Cali. It's just the point.
And we have almost had 50 on here, so we have that's a pretty good goddamn demographic. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they might. I mean, we had a couple that was born outside the city but live here. We had some that live outside the city, and then you know what I'm saying. But age ranges different. Races different.
Mm-hmm.
College, some college graduates, some goddamn some college, some just high school. So
Mm-hmm.
some black, some Mexican, some
Mm-hmm.
white, some
Mm-hmm.
you feel what I'm saying? It's all different. So we're not just bringing a certain type of. We're bringing everybody on here.
Mm-hmm.
All said they wanted ambition. The only I think it was like two, and it was when we had dang, I don't want to call her out, but she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be on a dude's program. I need to be in charge."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I mean, that's cool. How you feel like that, but majority of females don't want their relationship like that. They
Mm-hmm.
want somebody, a dude, to control them, not for them to control the dude. Like
So when it comes to that, that is a youthful women empowerment
Yep.
type of mindset
Uh huh.
because I ain't gonna lie, the older you get, no matter if you are man or woman, you start just wanting to like relax and just chill.
For
Like
sure.
sometimes your drive just on some
Yup.
Thanos type stuff just oops, I'm
Yep.
on the wrong side.
Yep.
Let me try to get that back up as a man, as a woman. Not all the time you're gonna need to do that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Mhm.
And it really just comes down to that. Like they gotta understand just as much as we gotta understand when it comes to them. Their ambition is high as of right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They hit them 30s though.
It gets tricky, man.
Some of them they they uh they buckle, they fold off of their ambition side.
For sure.
Some of them they stay pushing it.
Uh huh.
They go to their 40s. Most of them
Not
at
really
that
bad.
point they buckle, they fold, they're off of that.
Mhm.
And then some still push the 50s. And it's just the fact of it's like eventually you're going to get to that point where you're like I'm fine with what I've done.
Right.
Like I'm done trying. I've did it all.
Mhm.
Like school wise, job wise, or whatever. Like, and it's
Except
okay. Yeah, and it's okay for them to be like, I'm done.
for sure. Except for like, cause usually ladies that say if all right, so this is just a little statistic I seen actually. You know what I'm saying? It was damn, I forgot exactly where it was took at, where the study was took at. But basically, they just had like a little damn. I just had the damn They just did a little study pretty much with two different groups of women. You got the successful women in 30s, 40s with no kids. You feel what I'm saying? And it has some uh
Highly ambitious younger ones, right?
no, not even high, because the ones that are successful in their 30s, they're usually that means they were younger in their have to be ambitious when they're younger. That's how they got successful, you know. And it
No,
has
no,
some
no. Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it has some like some older ladies with kids, a family that didn't work, their dudes pays the bills. Who do y'all think was happier out of the two? It was the one with the kids, because the ones without the kids, but they did all this successful shit. They're like, damn, I have all this big ass nice house, but
Ain't got nobody to run around in it.
ain't nobody to run around in it. Like, ain't no white picket fence. It's just me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's like here's the thing that I've really noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, y'all typically,
Mm-hmm.
not all the time, because
Yeah.
this typically is getting ever so smaller at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all typically are okay with running away from the grind.
Right.
Nowadays, it's starting, and this is mainly coming from the women's side,
Right.
just because of how much they're already getting pushed, no matter what it comes when it comes to like school and all of that stuff, jobs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting pushed to be the person with the pens,
Right.
pretty much,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
because they're gonna get the jobs like 6, 7, maybe even 8 some most times out of 10. 8 times out of 10.
Sure. For
They're gonna get the jobs
it's
over.
definitely for if it's a STEM, like
Mhm.
if it's
No, and I'm just saying, and I'm saying this in general, just because we're falling behind in academics,
man, yeah.
and a lot of them jobs be asking for bachelors,
Yeah.
masters,
Bachelor's,
and
yeah.
that's normally what women be going for.
Yep.
We've had a lot on here,
Bachelors.
yeah, bachelors.
Even some of them be bullshit though. Like you can get a bachelor's in goddamn just some complete bullshit
Something
degree.
that's like super easy.
Yeah, but at
business
least
or whatever.
Yeah, but at least it's a bachelor's though. You know what I'm saying, like that. So I definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah, but it's just basically that like they they have they have they have the school push, the school drive really, because we're getting left out like when it comes to all of that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yet we're still expected to be top dog in everything when it comes to like financial and stuff, which is mainly the reason why you know people they turn to things like this, for instance, where hey, this is the only way because we can still go back to school and stuff like that.
Sure,
even though it's not really for us. We can sit there and do pointless classes or whatever we would feel like rather than doing this or whatnot, networking like how you do on the back end of things like how I normally am and stuff of that matter. Just just stuff like that basically, rather than oh I'm just full time student. I get this, I get that, and boom, straight to work. Because it's easy. I don't even have to tell you. For all y'all watching, if y'all don't know, go ahead and look it up, man. Just look it up. STEM, just like how you were saying, overly hires women just because, and don't let them be non-white.
Oh yeah.
Let them have like some melanin.
Minority,
or they could even be Mexican or whatever the case may be. Let them be that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got two times. Yeah, you two times as likely.
You in there? I ain't gonna even lie. You getting as a woman, you getting paid a bonus. Like that's the thing about feminism that kills me because it's like it's trying to make shit equal, but it's literally unequal now. Like women live easier lives than ever. Y'all can just be pretty and be a god and just show your coochie and your nipples and shit and get millions of likes and have dudes ready to like some dude just got put on blast by Ruby Rose that was paying her bills. You found 60 band like and, my god.
Spent 92,000 in total, but 63 of it was towards her.
Bro.
Had a $30,000 dang near tattoo.
Yeah, and she
of a likeness of her face, basically.
And she put him on blast, and not only, which you're a dumbass for doing that, Ruby Rose. I'm gonna look to the camera, and if you're watching this, you're really a. I would love for you to come on here and explain yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not that you have to, but I just want to know the thought process on why you would do such a thing. And maybe he told you some shit that we don't know. You did put the whole screenshot of the messages on there. Like, I didn't see. Like, if he's a weird fan, block him. Block him. But his money was too damn good, apparently. You know what I'm saying? That's why you wasn't going to block him.
Yeah, that's why you kept going the way that you was going.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like she let it get to a certain point. And it's like, to me, that shows what would be called more or less of a desperation for money. Because you're taking that.
For sure.
Rather than just going with the, because for her, she was OF, all the other stuff. Right?
Yeah.
So instead of taking money from collective and just working off of that, might as well siping as much money out of
this one, one individual.
The cash cow guy
for sure.
And then when he turned out to be the utmost level of a weirdo, that's when you'd be like, I can't no more.
But it's like, you want to know what makes her a dumbass for doing that though? It's the fact that you thought you posted that and you ate. Girl, you just made yourself look like a shallow ass person. Like, you didn't get no brownie points for that, and any female that's approving that is you're shallow as hell too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You like, it's goofy, man. Like all that shit is just goofy. Like that's you know you're not an idiot because you know how hard it is to make almost 6 figures, and he spent it on like he making more than you know what I'm saying. Easily.
He was a Bitcoin guy, so he.
Oh yeah, he was actually. I think I seen somewhere where he was about to offer a Bitcoin, like 4 Bitcoins, and I bet that dumbass girl would have said no to it too, because guess how much one Bitcoin is? It's like 40. So if he gave you 4 of them, do 4 times 4.
Well, I'm about to look it up as you keep going.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
just to, yeah, because my numbers could be wrong. I think it is 40 bands for one. You feel what I'm saying?
At most though, that I remember, it was like at 70. But I mean,
Ooh wee.
oh yeah, no, it's like 43,000 today.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah,
Yeah, so it's still like almost 200,000.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like just about.
Damn, and that's a shit ton of man.
And see,
Lot
she
of,
was only required, she was only required to respond to him for the 4 Bitcoin.
she's a dumbass. Why would you put that man on blast? That's just
No, but this is after the fact
yeah.
because when it first was posted, it was just 62,000,
Mm-hmm.
and bro magically ran into her,
Oh yeah.
and that was the reason why she was just like, okay, bro's like level 10, not even level 10, broke my skill level of weirdo now.
Yeah, I mean getting.
And then
Yeah.
yeah, and then after that, he still went along with the Ruby Rose tattoo.
Yeah.
After that, he still went along with the I'll give you 4 Bitcoin. All you have to do is just respond to me right now.
Yeah. And that's yeah. It's just like man, like what?
And again, I could be wrong, but keep going.
No, it like you definitely can get the sense like okay, he pays for because that's what he's pretty much doing. He pays for Gucci or whatever because you know what I'm saying.
Most definitely.
Yeah, because it's like come on, bro, like this. And usually dudes with a lot of money like that, where they just like some of them just be like, okay, I don't care to have a conversation with you. I'm just gonna pay for it and go about my business. I'm not trying to build no type of nothing with you. Which that I can see that being respectful in that sense, but it's like a lot of ladies don't want to feel used. So of course you're gonna take offense to that, even though you're probably giving it up to the next dude for free anyways. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, just to tie it back to Buddy with the Bitcoin. Yeah, he just he kind of got that sense that he was a little weird just because you got a tattoo of somebody that you don't really know. Like, I mean, that was talking to messages though.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, they was talking to messages.
It wasn't her.
For real?
This is, for some of y'all, this is going to be mind blowing.
Yeah.
But I had to dig deep into this whole thing because I'm like, now, was she really talking to him or any of the other OnlyFans people that, they siping a whole lot of money out of the messages and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
There's been some people, and now this could not entirely be for every single OF creator. Some of them, they really sit there and try to message everybody at first because they don't have enough money to really enough money behind it to really be like, all right, I'm gonna hire a team or whatever, right? But for the most part, when you're making Ruby Rose type of money, right? Tell me why. I want you. I'm pointing at you again. I want you to tell me why she wouldn't have a management team. She wouldn't have somebody or a couple of people being on text message duty.
For sure. Like text this, yeah. They're probably not even letting her know. We're gonna say actually they might have let her know like, oh, we're gonna tell this fan this. He said this. But yeah. And that's real though. He's saying some real shit though. Like a lot of time you celebrities like that, which Ruby Rose has no talent with shit. I think my girl was telling me she has like 2 songs that are cool. I never heard them. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, she's a failed rapper. You feel what I'm saying? I think she only got on because she was in a couple. I think the Migos.
Background.
Yeah, background. I think it was that Slippery. It's that Slippery. You feel what I'm saying? I think it was that.
Yeah, I remember that song.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't remember seeing it, but
Yeah.
If that's the case, then that's the case.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just really like shit like that, and just because you're pretty with a fat booty, you end up in a multi-millionaire because niggas are willing to trick off you, and you know what I'm saying? And it's funny. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm not salty for it at all. Like, get your money. You feel what I'm saying? It's just, like, y'all can't be mad when guys say facts. Don't, like, if I go to Subway and be like, oh, Subway has cucumbers, lettuce, and goddamn tomatoes, do I hate Subway, or am I just saying that's what they have? You know what I'm saying? Like, me hating Subway is saying, oh, Subway is weird as hell, they're nasty as shit, this, and that, talking shit about them. I'm not saying, I said you have no talent. That's the truth. Like, if you call yourself a rapper and you haven't got on because of song. You got on because you feel
how you look.
You feel what I'm saying? Are you really a rapper? You feel what I'm saying? Because I know some niggas that's in the streets that's dropping songs every day that actually slap. They're rappers. They just not where you at because it could be the look and because where they live at. It could be they ain't met the right person yet. You feel what I'm saying? So
they ain't did what she did.
You feel what I'm saying? Exactly.
And they're not able to do what she did.
Yeah, it's completely different. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yes, damn, we got some good topics in today, cause it's just me and you, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, we still got to 2 hours
type stuff. You know
we about 2:15 right now.
Type stuff. No, we would have been here longer if I didn't have to get back to these baby kids, man. You know what I'm saying? How was your thoughts on this episode, though?
Hey man, when it comes to episodes like this, it's perfectly fine. I say y'all be wanting me to talk more.
There you go.
This is the only way you gonna get it. So when it comes to other people being here, I'm gonna let them speak. Okay, so there's only two of us. There's only so much air that could be let in before one of us has to fill it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But but yeah. Just when it comes to stuff like that, because it's just like, hey, I'm talking now.
Right.
Hopefully y'all happy.
Exactly. Y'all be requesting it, man. Y'all got it.
Because it's my turn, Shady. It's my turn.
Whoa, you gotta put that as you gotta put that as and bro, like y'all gotta understand. This is literally just how our brother relationship be on the camera. Like this is regular. Like we can sit here and go 4 or 5 hours talking like. You know what I'm saying? This just be like regular conversations. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just seeing it on camera type shit. So
yeah, pretty much.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's cool that we get to do this, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like this shit is cold, and we gonna watch. We gonna have it to where it's gonna be a bunch of dudes all talking about sports and just guy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because ladies, y'all get on our damn nerves sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We love everybody, but goddamn, some of y'all thought process be like, okay, her mindset is just.
Shout out to episode 15 for me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that was terrible because I was just like.
Because it wasn't even. Here's the thing. You know who you are.
Yep.
It wasn't because of what you were saying. It was your actions that got on your boy nerves. It wasn't what you were saying. I don't want you to ever sit there and say, oh, yeah. Oh, they were just misogynistic. They hated the fact that I was just, on my opinion, and I stood 10 toes down.
Yeah.
Let a brother speak, gosh dang it!
Hey, you heard him. And that's real. I ain't gonna lie. Because that was just terrible. It was triggered, though. Mm-hmm. I think I'll probably been the most triggered.
Hey, hold on. Quick timeout. Not they, she.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
She was definitely the most triggered person that was on here for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the other one was, but she wasn't on 10. She was like 5, 7.
5. Yeah, I give her a 7, 6.5.
Yeah. But homegirl was definitely on 10.
For sure.
She stood on 10, but she was on 10 as well.
Yeah, she was terrible. I was like, dang.
She actually put 20s on 5s.
I'm telling y'all, there was a point in that episode where we was going back and forth for like 30 minutes, and I'm trying to move on, and it just knows move. And every time I try to, it would go right back into. We didn't even finish the.
Yeah, we actually. Hey, fun fact: we used the video on 16 that we tried to use on 15 because we couldn't even get past what he was saying on 15 because what he said on 15 told she to. Basically,
it was crazy.
And here's the thing, because I was telling you this over the phone too, right? And this wasn't nothing too crazy to where I can't even say it now.
Yeah.
Y'all were going back and forth. I was just sitting there. You would say something along the lines of, "Yeah, we're not just gonna get through to each other."
Yeah.
And you would try to and then she would go back into it. You would then say something back. She would then say, I just can't break it to you. Then she would go back into it. Yep. Then you would just be like,
bro, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. So,
and I'm not invited back either.
So, you might as well just say you say your piece on it, and then, we just...
Okay. Oh yeah, no, this was a good episode, man. We like I said, this was a regular conversation. This is just another day in the park to us. You feel what I'm saying? Watch when we getting paid to just do shit like this. That's gonna be hard. I ain't gonna lie. We got like 20, 30,000 people just tapping in to see what we, and we gonna get to that point, bro. I see this. Like y'all see it too. You know what I'm saying? We getting a bunch of comments. Somebody said this is the best podcast they ever watched, and I really, actually, I honestly, I truly, really believe that. I just feel like once we get our damn camera angles right, once we get the, because even the cameras we got now, they're 4K, but watch when we get some couple $1,000 cameras where we can, you know what I'm saying, or we there. You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, not to really cut you off, but to add on to that, when we able to get Wi-Fi and stuff in here, we gonna be able to have like 70 cameras in here.
We going up.
We gonna be able to have 70
we going
cameras,
up.
and they just gonna be boop, 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 and I'd be like, there's a camera right there too. Don't forget about that one.
Literally.
Like, it's about to be bad. Like, your phone can turn into a camera if you're using this.
Yep.
That's the thing about it.
Yeah,
even though Streamlabs is better, I like OBS because there's a lot more versatility in it. Basically.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all just heard the man. We about to go live, and it's counting down. And once we do, we want y'all being able to comments on and tell us, answer this question. We want y'all being able to donate to the chat and whatever, like comments to this amount and above getting read, or you feel what I'm saying? Like y'all able to talk shit with us. Shit, I don't. Sometimes I don't be having a haircut. You know what I'm saying? We're not sensitive. I'm not. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, your hair. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I don't care. Like, you ladies, y'all gonna have to come on here looking top notch if you don't want to get shit talked about you. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you come up looking top notch, you still might get shit talked about you. It's just that's how the internet go. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could never win on the internet.
You can never win on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? We the damn co-hosts. I guarantee you, somebody gonna be saying. Somebody said with the Fresno State video, they said too many fat blacks or something like that. I was like, what?
I'm just like, hey. All right, so what?
You feel what I'm saying? I was like, what? Too many fat blacks? Like, what the hell?
Hey, I'm gonna act like I'm grabbing the camera at this point. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it?
Right, he's probably a short little,
Yeah, like, are you gonna put us all in the weight room or something? Are we all going to the gym on your dollar?
Right.
What are you gonna do about it?
Literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, it's the internet though, you know. So that y'all
gonna talk of course. Shit. They're always gonna go off the wall because it's always them anonymous people.
For sure,
they're always gonna say the most wildest stuff. Because why not?
For sure, but you know, I always just pay attention to the positive shit because I feel like that's definitely what that keep us, bro. When y'all comment positive shit, I promise you that shit like makes the nigga feel good, like for real. Because I'm just like, damn, they really mess with us, bro. We ain't even all the way there yet, like to where we see us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the fact y'all even got, man, we the 5K now, bro. We going up. Yeah. 5K. Way over 400 plus hours watched now. Likes, we had like almost 200 likes total. Shares is like almost 200. So it's just like, bro, y'all showing us mad love, man. This is a good episode. Y'all get to see how, you know, just shit we talk about without nobody else here. Y'all gonna get some more of these too. You feel what I'm saying? For sure.
So like how we were saying, right? Add on to that, better mics because I just found a couple. Now they weren't that mic type deal, but we still got some time to really try to find some stuff like that.
Exactly.
Right? Because you know, dealing with Amazon, you got to the 31st of next month. So hey,
and we gonna hop on it, man.
Yeah, might as well. Because I done spent all that money on them cameras, and I'm about to take them cameras back because they wasn't as good as they was letting on to be, and all of that. So. Might as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Then on top of that, I'll be able to take back the mics too, which then will double back to any other thing that I want to really get. Because I mess around and get a phone that just record in 4K audio, just record in 4K, and just have it be a camera.
For sure.
Yeah,
if it look good enough, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like, because that could just be another 4K camera just plopped up right behind you, watching over here.
Yes, sir.
And then another one over here, boom, that way. And at any point. Oh, you saying something and you want one on you? Oh, and I have them numbered too, so I put one, and this is behind the scenes stuff. So what? Right there, like above it is gonna say 1. Over there is gonna be 1 over there saying 2, and then 3 right here.
Yeah. Okay.
So then it's like you basically would say, oh, put me on camera 3 real quick, click, and then you would be, and then that's. and then that's y'all solo.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's
Camera
cool.
one, and then I'll put it where it's they solo, or I'll say camera one, but there'll be like two cameras, one getting like main view. This one right here would be like zoomed in on them,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there. I'm saying,
yeah,
and boom, boom, like on some stuff like that. Yeah,
yeah. No,
yeah,
that sound raw. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much the episode, man. Y'all like, y'all comment, subscribe. I think I said that shit 3 times. I'm just gonna say it another time.
Mm-hmm.
Get our channel going, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Go get the TikTok. Go like the page. Go follow that. Go the Twitter, the Facebook page, all that. Y'all go show us love, man. We gonna keep giving y'all great content. We gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, staying consistent. Ain't nobody doing this shit like us. You know what I'm saying? This only one us. This only one thing about it podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get we doing pretty good with decorations. We gonna keep it going though too. We gonna try to y'all gonna see it slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going better. Even the intro, I do like the intro, but even that's gonna get better because Mr. Beatmaker right here. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come up with some hot shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be over there. Just get it all going, man. I promise y'all. We love y'all for showing us love. You feel what I'm saying? For real. Y'all really make this shit worth it doing it. And yes, sir.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And with that being said,